Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to stream. Good afternoon, everyone. How the heck are we? How the heck are we, dude? Hi everyone, it's good to see you. Let me turn this music down, okay? Oh man, it's so good to see everyone. How the heck are you? Hey Vezzy, how are you? Dude, why am I already sweating? Oh, I have a story for you. Dude, I am late to stream. I'm not even late. We're technically starting like 30 minutes early. Anyways, I spent like 30 minutes looking for coffee filters. No, I did not choke on another Pop-Tart. Thank you very much. No, I spent like 30 minutes looking because I was like, right before we moved, I had bought new filters because I was about to run out. Okay, so I just ran out yesterday. So I was making coffee and I go to grab the filters. I'm like, oh, where are they? They must be in a box in the garage. So I go run down to the garage and I'm looking like in every single box. I'm like working up a sweat right now. I gotta go wipe the sweat off my face. I'm like moving a box here and I'm opening up this and there's boxes everywhere because my manga collection is still in a box. I'm like looking through everything and trying to find these coffee filters, man. Turns out I come upstairs, I'm a defeated man, right? I'm a defeated man. I'm like, I didn't find my coffee filters. Do you know where they were, dude? I put them with my most important office stuff. That's how much I valued them. I must have been in such a move. I was just like, I can't lose these. And I put them in like the most important box. Like I can't lose. Like that has like my freaking birth certificate. I was like, that's where I put my coffee filters, bro. And that's why I couldn't find them. I spent like 30 minutes freaking look. Anyways, how are you guys? Anyways, how the heck are you guys? If you made it here to the start of stream here, first stream of the week, right? I think we're at Tuesday. Everyone spam hi right now. Let's see who made it here to the beginning. Let's see. Dude, Vezzy, awesome stream yesterday, man. You streamed for a long time. You definitely streamed for a long time. Hey, Shadow, welcome on in. Struggling. I got one light bulb in my room trying to send me to the hospital. It's acting like a strobe light. Oof. It's like flickering. That's rough. That is rough. Hi, Shadow. Welcome. Only if it's wow, I'm an addict. That's so fun. Dude, super inspiring, though. I'm not going to lie. Super inspiring. Hey, Josh. How are you? Hey, Pancakeys. Hey, Nix. How are you? How's everything? I hope you're feeling better. I know that you got over like a sickness a while ago. You got over something your body was trying to get over. Yeah. Hey, Josh, did you see the news? We're getting some Switch additions to the Trail series. Hey, Nico. How are you? Dude. Vezzy, it was super inspiring yesterday. Just seeing you play and whatnot. Really fun. I downloaded it. I have it. I just have to like figure out. I haven't started or anything, but dude, super inspiring, super fun too. I just had you on in the background while I was doing chores and stuff. It was great. Absolutely great. Picked up Vinland Saga. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. You picked up everything or just only like a few volumes? Also, this might be your first time here, guys. Everyone, welcome Shadow. How did you find the stream? I'm always so curious about that. Everyone, welcome Shadow. Radio is here. Minnie is here. Nico is here. Who else am I seeing? Hulk Smash is here. Deceit. Soap is here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were doing the crossbow games. Yeah. PS5, Switch. Hawk is here. Blake is here. You know, Hawk, every time I see your names, every time I see your name, I think of, isn't that the name of what's the name of the pig in Seven Deadly Sins? Isn't it Hawk? I don't know. Every time for some reason I see your name, I see like the pig from Seven Deadly Sins just for a second. Just for a brief second, that's what I associate that name with, for better or worse. Anyways, I digress. Yeah. Hi, I've been okay, just busy as whoop. Had my wisdom teeth removed. Had your wisdom teeth removed. Dang. Yeah, life hits us fast. I hope you're busy, and I hope you're, earning, and I hope you're, at least taking some also time to rest too. That's crazy. How is it? I don't know. Maybe it's a little crazy. I don't know. But that's the reality. Your name is Hawk, and that's the character I know as Hawk. So I don't know. Yeah. Hey, Number Stick, how are you? Yeah. Been in your server because I like your YouTube content. First time in stream. Let's go. Sorry for the lack of YouTube content. We've been moving, and before I upload, I want to get a haircut, stuff like that, because, oh my God, I will get roasted in the comments. I really do. You guys say like, oh no, you won't, but I will. Trust me. Trust me. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, it is Cinco de Mayo. I've had several cups of coffee just right before stream too. Like I am wired. Today we have a few things to do on stream. After stream, we finally get a TV console, which is great. We're gonna get the TV up off the floor. That's gonna be awesome. We were gonna get a couch today. No couch today. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, that's really it. Yeah. Coffee? No, coffee. Yeah, dude, I wish I could have a beer with you, man. But yeah, I don't drink. I can't drink because of my freaking meds. It's been a long time since I've had a beer. Pacopia now comes in a Switch 2 bundle. Is the Switch just a regular Switch and it just comes bundled with Pacopia? Or is it like a Pokemon themed Switch? That would be freaking cool. Bro, Vezi, what I really like about... Hey, Bruno, how are you? We're going to play later, by the way. One thing I liked about watching your stream... Guys, if you don't know, Vezi is a streamer. He does WoW content. He does WoW content. I was watching him, and I was like, dude, it's really cool to watch someone super knowledgeable about whatever it is they do. It doesn't have to be WoW. It could be literally any game. It could be anything, even, like... science or whatever, but it's really cool to watch someone be really into and really knowledgeable about what they're playing. It's a different charm than what I go through, right? Like on stream, you watch me like first try, new to the game, whatever. Like you see that perspective, but I think the other perspective is super valid as well, and it was super interesting. Yeah. To answer your question, you got volume 1. Nice. Can't drink anymore either because you got gut problems. Most I can have is 1 beer. Bro, are we all just old with health problems? Are we all just freaking old with health problems? Is that what's going on here? All of us are old with health problems, bro. Oh my God. Yeah, that sounds about right for my audience. Yeah, I think we are. The second I said it out loud, I was kind of joking, but I was like, wait. I'm just like remembering my YouTube analytics, remembering like stream analytics, and it's just like, dude, I think we are. There's like the outliers that are here that are younger, but I think most of us are older. I think most of us are older. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't drank since Christmas, but it's because I've been working out more and haven't wanted to. That's valid, super valid. Yeah, I don't drink because I don't want to. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, Kat, how are you? Is the music still super loud? Let me turn this down. Okay, there we go. Barely even hear it, I'm sure. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let me just change that playlist really quickly. Let me get this going. I like this one. I like this. Let's see, you guys, the audio is not picking it up. Let's go up a little bit here. Can you guys hear the music now? Spam 5 if you can hear the music now, please. Boom. Oh my God, the air is getting so... It's so weird because we live near the ocean, yet the air can get so gosh darn dry. Yeah. You can't hear it at all. No shot, really. Okay. So one person can hear it, one person can't hear it. Okay. Tiny bit now. All right, I'll turn it up just a hair. Hold on. Yeah. If I could drink a beer, what would I drink? Oh, man. If I could drink a beer, what would I drink? I was always a fan of pale ales. I like a good pale ale. Coors Light is okay. I never really liked, like, if someone were to hand me an IPA, I'd be like, nah, bro, I'm okay. I wasn't like a big IPA guy. I was never like a big drinker to begin with. But yeah, if you give me a good pale ale, I think that'd be just fine. With like some chips and wok. Yes. Freaking yes. Oh my God, I missed that. That's kind of what I miss. I think there's like a social aspect to drinking, where like you go out and you hang out and you go to the bar and blah, blah, blah. But you know what, dude? Like, instead of going to the bar, I've kind of just like, you can use that money to pull on waifus. That's how far I've fallen, chat. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, Coors Light. That's funny. Suffering from allergies. I feel that to my bones, dude. Thankfully, this new place, one of the big reasons coming to this new place is way less allergies, and I've been feeling so much less allergies than living at our old pad. It has been quite literally a world of difference for me. Like, I'm still getting used to like, oh, this is how you're supposed to be able to breathe regularly. Like, this is phenomenal, especially because I'm such a home. How many of you guys are homebodies? Spam 5. If you're not a homebody and you like to just be out and explore and whatnot, you can spam 4. But I think the vast majority of us are going to be homebodies. If you're anything like myself. So I'm at home a lot. So if I was getting allergies naturally at home, even though we keep the place like relatively clean, like realistically clean, not we're like incredibly clean, but realistically clean, I was just dying, man. Like straight up. It was so bad. So bad. Healing end of a cold. It's been about a week. Dang. Healing end of a cold. Yeah, I thought I was getting sick. I thought I was getting sick, but I wasn't getting sick. What I was is I think I was just dealing with like exhaustion from the move. I think it finally hit like after like for this, especially like this weekend. It was the first weekend where like we still had a bunch of work to do, but it was like the first weekend after the first week in the house. And I think the wave of just, we had no energy. I had no energy this weekend. We were still like trying to get stuff done and do stuff and whatnot. And the wave of exhaustion hit me. And then couple that with like, you know, like when you move that week, 2 weeks-ish there, you're ordering a lot of food and you're eating out and because like everything in the kitchen is either packed or you're unpacking and you're, you know, it's just a lot of stuff like that, right? Okay. So because of that, I was eating a lot of junk food that I normally just don't eat just because we were just out and having to eat near like the IKEA or whatever, just whatever, right? So yeah, I was like breaking out with like a little bit of acne and just, I just felt like I was getting sick, but I wasn't. I needed sleep. I needed rest. And, you know, here we are. Boom. Yeah. How was your guys' weekend? Because I didn't stream yesterday. We were supposed to stream yesterday, and I didn't stream yesterday. Yesterday, I woke up, and I was like, I got to handle some stuff. I woke up with, like, a semi-flat tire in my car. There was just adult stuff that needed to happen, so I just decided to handle that, which was cool. And then we bumped into someone at Costco, which was great. Hey, Izu. Yeah. You were still struggling with a cold? Vezi, are you streaming later today? If you're still here. If not, you're whatever, you're chilling. Let me do this. I forget. I didn't post on X that I was live. Oh well. Yeah. No, not today. And now you're back to strobe lights. Belated May 4th be with you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, is anyone doing anything for a Cinco de Mayo? I wish we were doing something, but we're not. Maybe we'll get like some Mexican food for dinner. But I've been eating like I've been eating because like right up at this, right? If I walk out my house and I make a right, feet away, like we're talking like feet, not even across the street, just like down the street a little bit, there is like an incredibly well-known, like really great taco stand. So when we moved here, I was getting Mexican food every day for lunch and dinner. I was just eating an absurd amount of Mexican food. I was just eating so much. I was eating so much, dude. Yeah, Book of Life again. Nice. Yeah, I forgot it was a holiday. No, it's okay. It's okay. It'd be really, a lot of people forget because they don't have the day off. And the only reason why I knew it was a holiday is because Michelle messaged me in the morning, be like, "Oh, it's Cinco de Mayo." I was like, "Oh shit, really?" Yeah, I looked at the calendar. I was like, "Oh, it really is. Wow, that's crazy." Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. People celebrate Cinco de Mayo. For sure, people celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Boom. Okay. Yeah. Welcome to dude. Welcome to stream after the weekend. We did a few streams last week. We ended things off with the manga collection reaction stream, and if you were there, spam 5. I thought it was a really good way, to wrap up the week, and I thought it was like long overdue, and it was really cool. Why it was really cool? Several things. Number one, I got to see a bunch of collections. It got me in the mood to buy manga. Sort of like grounded me a little bit, and I just got to be in that manga space for a second. I thought that was really good for my mental. Number two, we actually like finished. We got to the end of not only like sub collections, but like regular collections. I don't remember the last time that happened, and I think it was because I didn't give you guys any like advanced notice. I think I was just like, we're going live now, and by the way, it's a manga collection reaction, so I think we lucked out in that regard, but hey, we lucked out, right? So it was nice and easy, and we handled everything, and it was very cool. Everyone got like a really decent reaction, and I was really happy and proud of that. So that one, when we hit end stream, I was like, dude, that one felt really good. It was really fun, and it didn't go on for forever. I thought it was great. So thank you for last stream. That was really good. And then now we are in this week. Today what we're gonna do is I have a tier list that we're gonna do for anime, and then we're gonna jump into we're gonna do some gaming. I might be convinced to start setting up my manga shopping list for the vlogs that need to come out. Now, there's still some videos that need to pop out on the main channel before vlogs come back. However, I need to start thinking and planning and going to like introduce myself to like all of the bookstores and places around here that I want to like inevitably start filming in, because I don't just want to show up out of the blue and be like, yo, can I film here, bro? So always call in advance, always, figure that out so that you're not like a hassle to the folks that are working there, right? So I'm going to do that. You missed out because you had a lot of organizing. It's okay. We'll have one next month. It'll be fine. Yeah. It's pretty big here in parts of Florida. I would assume Cinco de Mayo is pretty big over there. It's just like how it's really big over here in California. Boom. Let's do this. We are going to do... Oh, by the way, if you are new here, welcome to the stream. My name is BoogieSnacks. You're going to call me Boogie. If you're coming from Instagram or Discord or whatnot, and this is your first stream, please go ahead and let me know. And if it is, welcome to the streams. It's a little different here than over on YouTube. I get to kick back, relax, and kind of really get to know you guys, which is half of the fun of just being here live on Twitch, and I think that's something really special. If you haven't used your Amazon Prime, now's a great time to use it. Help support the channel, and you guys get to watch ad-free. So if you haven't connected your Amazon account to your Twitch account, blah, 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 you guys know the drill with that. Without further ado, let's jump into the tier list. We're going to handle this. I thought it was really clever because, not clever, but I thought it would be interesting because it's one of those like pre-built tier lists that it's like best 100 anime, bro. But a lot of this stuff I've never seen, so I thought it'd be really fun, and just see how much drama and just like the shit that I'm just gonna say that is just gonna be freaking a hot topic. So let's get into that. And then we will jump in to gaming. If anyone wants to play some Final Fantasy 14 later, stick around. Yeah, tier list time. Let's do it. We never do. I feel like we don't do enough freaking tier lists on the channel, so we're gonna do that right now. Let me set it up really quickly. How are we gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? You know what I could do? This is what I could do. I know exactly what's. Okay, perfect. And then what I want is this. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is going to be great. Okay, let me know if you guys can see this, please. Looks like we have ads coming on in too, so if you haven't used your Prime, now's a good time to use it. And let me know if you can see this. Spam 5 if you can see this, please. If only I could data center hop. I do. Oh my god, I need someone to do dailies with, dude. Because I'm trying to relearn tanking. And the problem with that is I took enough time off to like know how to do certain stuff, but then it was a long enough time. It was a long enough time for me to be like, wait, fuck, what are these buttons doing? Like it's weird. Like I freaking, how do I say this? Like I know that there's dailies that I'm not doing, but I know enough to do my routine. Like I go to the Golden Saucer and I gamble. I do the three little tickets and I do the gambling. I try to queue up for PvP front lines just because I'm tired of doing only a few of them and never winning anything. Like I never earn anything because I never freaking complete it. So I need to do that. So I've been doing that. But I forgot, like there's other dailies for me to, like there's other shit to do and I keep freaking forgetting. And I want to level up warrior. I want to have fun with other classes. Like I want to be able to play at least one from every archetype, right? So I want to be able to tank. I want to be able to DPS and then heal. I have not messed with healing at all, bro. Everyone says it's complicated as hell. I don't see how that's possible. Like I just click you and you're healed. So I need to figure that out, and also just to mess with queue times and whatnot to get into playing stuff faster. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, here we go. Let me. Oops, one second. Let me go wipe the sweat off my face. Well, I don't know why I'm sweating so much, bro. And. Yeah, if anyone wants to play, we're gonna be playing like right after this. Yeah, if you can teach healing, okay, let's do that. Let's do that, please. I really want to do that. This is what my plans are with Final Fantasy 14, by the way. Number 1, I need to get as hot as possible. That's priority number 1. Number 2, I need to make money. Okay, actually, I need to make money so I can get as hot as possible. So actually, reverse those order. Number 3, get through the story. But I also want to start enjoying the game for what it has. One thing I have noticed with the game, give me 1 second here. One thing I have noticed is, okay, perfect. Okay, let me go back to the tier list. Okay, that was bugging me a little bit. Okay, sorry, that was bugging me. One thing that I have noticed a little bit with the game is everyone is pressuring me to like, I shouldn't say pressuring me, but there seems to be this, get through the story, hurry up. Get through the story. And then I feel like I burn out on the MSQ. I really feel like I burn out on MSQ so easily. Why? Because it's just a lot. And I have to read it out loud for the most part. Which is like, for some reason, just taxing on my mental. For some reason, just reading it out loud. So... yeah, I digress. I want to find a way to enjoy the state of where I'm at and to get into other activities so that there's things to do when I log on. I think that's okay. A lot of people are like, no, don't start crafting. Don't start this. Don't start that until you're current because it'll be faster and more efficient and blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, but then that means the only thing I can do is just do my dailies and then do the story when I log on. And there's a lot that I want to do or just hang out with my friends. And then there's like guilt. Like, wrapped up in that, like if I'm logging on, I'm not doing story, or if I'm not doing this, I feel like I'm not progressing. So I need to like figure out that. Anyways, I digress. Let's do this freaking tier list, bro. Oh, first let me wipe the sweat off my face, dude. What the heck? Why am I so sweaty? And then I'll be right back. Be right back. Everyone spam what you've been reading right now and give me just 1 second. Okay, give me just 1 second. Spam what you've been reading and games you've been playing, okay? But I need my 14 crew here today because we're gonna play after this. Yep. Ads should be back. If you got an ad, let me know. If you got an ad, let me know too, because I think everyone here is subbed up. Everyone is probably subbed up because I think New Block went on like a gifting spree not too long ago. So anyway, anyways, give me a second. I'm just gonna wipe the sweat off my face and give me just 1 second, okay? 1 quick second. Boom. Oh, why is it? Oh. Boom. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. What'd I miss? Let's see. Oh, something sad that happened. Okay. The pen that I've had this since music school. It finally died. So I got to get new ink for it. It finally died, man. I was taking notes yesterday and done so. Kind of sad, you know, like when you have something with you for so long and it ends up meaning like so much. I don't know. I was like, like so much of my life, like I've spent like this pen has been in my hand for so long. I'm taking such good care of it, and it's kind of like done. And I was like a little sad. I was like, sheesh, it's kind of like a new chapter in my life with it. This has been with me since I was like young. So it's kind of cool. I don't know. Okay. I got a bubbly too. What are we drinking today? Oh yeah, Michelle bought this. Okay, so this is bubbly sparkling water. I'm not really a fan of the brand. I have no loyalty to them whatsoever. She just wanted to try the Super Mario Galaxy collab stuff. So that's what we're doing. That's okay. That's actually not too bad, actually. Okay, so let's see. You've been playing Pragmata. How is it, dude? Witch Hat Atelier? Nice. I have not seen any of the episodes for Witch Hat Atelier. Don't kill me, all right? Don't kill me, all right? I've just read ahead. So I'm just waiting for episodes to build up. I got a few DMs on Patreon of people wanting me to watch episode 1, so maybe I'll watch episode 1 over on Patreon tonight. And that'll be actually pretty fun here. Let's see here. People are too anal about how Sprouts play. You know, I don't know. From what I've seen is I'm doing it to myself. Most people I've interacted, if not all people, there have been some sweats that I've seen in some dungeons and stuff that has kind of gotten mad at me for like not learning how to tank properly or doing something silly. But the 90 to 95% of people I've ever seen play Final Fantasy 14, they are super nice and like literally just like helpful. That's like the one. Helpful. They've just been helpful. That's all I can say. Helpful and considerate and kind. And it's just been one. I feel like I'm just doing it to myself. It's self-inflicted, which is so me. Holy crap. Yeah. Let's see. Pragmata is great. Nice. What are the games that I bought recently? I bought Octopath Traveler 0 on the Switch when I had no PC because everything was in boxes. So I had a week there of like access to nothing here. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to buy Octopath 0 on Switch because I'm really familiar. That game is ported from it's based off of a mobile game, COTC, Octopath COTC. And I was a big fan of that. I played that for a long time. So jumping into the actual, full built version of the game where it's just standalone. And they're calling Octopath 0. I knew how to start. I knew how the game mechanics work for the most part. And it's cool. I had a lot of fun with it. What else did I buy? I started a Fire Emblem game on the GameCube. I think it was Path of Radiance. What else did I do? Played some Battle Network. But I haven't really bought too many games. I think that was the only game that I purchased recently and was playing. Okay, here we go. So the point of this, oh my God, the music's probably really loud. Okay, sorry about that. Music was probably really loud, chat. Okay, here we go. The point of this tier list that we're doing here is it's marketed as like top 100 anime, okay? So we're gonna see. I need to add a tier for, add a row below. Okay. We're going to add a row below for never seen. Okay? Because there's a lot of these I just haven't seen. Now, I want you guys to rank them. We're going to go fast, but I want you guys to rank them as we go along. Okay? So if you've seen it. So let's just start up top. What the heck is this? What? Does anyone recognize this icon? What is this? We're starting off with, I don't think I've ever seen this one. What the heck? We're starting off with, I've never seen this. Like, I have never seen this. What is this? I feel pretty confident that I would be able to identify like the top 100, at least for the most part. There's some of these I don't know what they are, but I don't know. So I'm going to say I've never seen this one. Oh my God. I know the name. Which one is this? I can make it bigger. Okay, how's that? How is that? That should be a lot better. Okay, so this is gosh, they don't have the names on these, do they? This is Clannad After Story. Okay, I've never seen Clannad. All right, let's go to one I've seen. GTO immediately S tier. Like, immediately, for sure. Hajime no Ippo. I mean, how could you not? GTO is such a freaking class. What do you guys rate GTO as? For me, instant classic. It's an S tier. I think it's phenomenal. Okay, Hajime no Ippo. S tier, I believe, as well. Hajime no Ippo has to be S tier. You've never seen GTO. I recommend it. I don't know if it holds up to, like, animation-wise. No, it should. It's so good. It's good. Yeah, GTO is good. You should check it out for sure. Yeah. This is Descending Stories right here. How many of you guys have seen Descending Stories? The only other Rakugo anime that I know about would have to be, of course, Akane Banashi. So I think you guys have probably heard of Akane Banashi. Descending Stories is good. Is it great? No. I don't think it's great. So I'm going to put Descending Stories in like very high B tier, maybe even low A tier. That's probably what I would, but it's good. You should definitely check it out. The one thing that just bothered me was like the ending was a bit like, okay. And I think that really ruins it because that's your last impression of the series is like that last final episode, specifically like the last 10, 7 minutes of that episode. That's like a very strong impression. So, yeah, so this is Descending Stories, really good. JoJo's, once again, I cannot say I've seen freaking JoJo's. This series is gonna haunt me for forever, okay? Let's see here. Space Brothers. Oh my god, how many of you guys have seen Space Brothers and know what it is? Space Brothers, I do not hear enough people talking about it, and it's like 90 episodes or 80 something episodes. It's a lot, dude. Space Brothers is really good. Really, 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 really good. It's about two brothers trying to get into like the Japanese version of NASA, I believe. And it's like sci-fi elements, and it really shows like what it takes to like get into a space program, and the drama that ensues and whatnot. Hey, DXJ, how are you? So I'm gonna put this in A tier. A tier. Really good. Let's see. Monster once again. Slow burn. Incredible series, but it's a slow burn. I feel like a lot of people will not make it to the end of Monster because of that fact, especially reading it, which is a shame. I will say Monster goes in A tier for sure. It's really good. For some folks, it would be S tier. And for other folks, it would be probably a little lower just because they don't have the patience. Remember, slow burn isn't for everyone. It truly isn't for everyone. Slow burn truly isn't for everyone. And I have to cut, like, even if the payoff is really good, even if like the story gets absolutely incredible, it's still that initial wall of like, man, I have to get through X amount of story that really isn't for me. And it's like the build up for it. And yeah. Steins Gate. I have a hot Steins Gate was one of the first series I got instantly attached to, like right off the bat. How many of you guys have seen Steins Gate? Steins Gate hit me like a freaking truck, man. And I'm telling you this because Steins Gate was really important to like my formative, like how I developed liking anime. That's my personal opinion. And it's really, 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 really good. So I'm going to put Steins Gate, even though it breaks my heart, I'm going to put Steins Gate in S tier. However, I do have a broken heart, so I'm going to put it at the bottom of S tier for now. I have, hey Blitz, how are you? Hey Fan, how are you? We are doing a scuffed tier list. Okay, Promise Neverland. I never saw season 2. How many of you guys have read it? I actually have never read Promise Neverland. What would you guys rate Promise Neverland at? I've only seen season 1. I've never read it. So I've technically seen it. Yeah. Never heard of. You've never even heard of Promise Neverland. Interesting. You would have thought you've probably seen someone complaining about it online for how bad season 2 allegedly was. I'm going to put Promise Neverland, honestly, in C tier. Studio Ghibli. I mean, it's anime, right? And a lot of people, it's their only like introduction to anime, if that makes sense, or it's like it's their first introduction to anime. Yeah. Grand Blue Dreaming. Yeah, that's Grand Blue Dreaming, right? Okay, Grand Blue Dreaming is down here. Grand Blue Dreaming is really good. It has comedic elements of GTO, especially with how the faces are drawn, especially with that. That's really where, if someone says there's some reference to GTO, it's how like the laughing faces and how like the facial expressions are portrayed in the manga, for real. And some of the humor is there as well, but it's really reminiscent to GTO in that regard. However, it's a college story. Not about teachers. It's a college story. It's a romance. It's a scuffed romance, but it's a good romance. And it's about scuba diving. It's great. What's really interesting is that it took like 8 years, 6 years to get season 2, and then now season 3 is announced, so we only have to wait like 1 year, which is like incredible. It was also on hiatus for a really long time, and then it came off a hiatus, I believe. So it's like an incredible time to start reading Grand Blue Dreaming and to start collecting. I don't know how many volumes are out right now physically. Someone could let me know. Cosmic, if you're in here, you'd be the one to let folks know with this one. But it's good. It has to do with a lot of drinking, scuba diving. There's some romance into it. I actually recommend it. Is it S tier? No. But I'm going to go ahead and put it either high B tier or low A tier. And we'll probably sort that out towards the end. It's really memorable, though, and I think you would really like it. But is it for everyone? No. Is it for everyone? No. Okay, here we go with Mob Psycho. How many of you guys have seen Mob Psycho? And what would you guys rate Mob Psycho? Not yet. I have very little experience with Mob Psycho, but it's one of Michelle's favorites. From the bottom of my heart, she absolutely loves Mob Psycho. I don't have a ton of experience with it, so I have to put it... I've only seen a few episodes, and I've only read a little bit of it from what I've been sent, like just for free and whatnot. So I'm going to technically put this in the never seen. I have seen a little bit of it, though. I just don't have enough to... I don't have enough to have an opinion on it, really. So it needs to go in never seen. Okay, next. What would be next? What do you guys recognize? Okay, well, here, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Let's do it. Give me your hottest takes. What would you rate FMA? I have a feeling a lot of people are going to say S tier. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to say S tier. Okay? I'm going to have a hot take here. And I guess it's a hot take. I don't know. Full Metal Alchemist to me was an A tier. I don't think it's like the best thing ever, but I understand it's like incredible. And to be honest, it had me absolutely hooked while watching it. So, I mean, there's that. It really did capture my attention. I just really wasn't like a fan of like the ending. I wanted more, and that's a me problem. I don't think that's a Full Metal Alchemist problem. Now, Michelle is a major fan of Full Metal Alchemist, but she's a fan of the older version, if you guys have seen the older ones. And I've spent some time watching the older one with her, and I can definitely see why. However, we're not talking about the older one here. We're talking about Brotherhood. So I'm going to go ahead and put Brotherhood in A tier. I think that's, like, pretty safe. I don't think that's, you know, too much of a hot topic. So I'm gonna put that in A tier. Okay, here's another one here. Kaguya-sama. How many of you guys have seen Love is War? Spam 5. What would you guys put Blood is War? I'm sorry, Love is War at? What would you guys put that at? It has a lot of nostalgia tied to it, and Brotherhood just took some people, loved it, and made it better. Yeah. I think, well, Brotherhood also is like the definitive version too, because it has like the actual ending and whatnot. Okay, so Love is War. What would you guys rate it at? What would you guys rate it at? I have not seen all of it, but I've seen enough to form an opinion on it, and I think it's really fun. Is it just... Okay. I think what really matters when it comes down to an anime? How would you rate... Like, what is the difference between a B and an A tier and an A and an S tier? I think it's subtle between a high A and an S tier. I think it's really subtle. But I think the most important thing when it comes down to an anime is if it's fun. It could be fun for different reasons. It could be insightful, right? But is it at least keeping your attention and keeping you like either... Is it, if it's a comedy, if it's keeping you entertained through, you know, comedy, if it's a drama, is it keeping you entertained through like the suspense and the mystery and like the drama and whatnot? So I think Kaguya-sama does exactly what it set out to do. The problem is that it's so long. It's so long. But that's okay. That's just more content for all of us to enjoy. I'm going to put Kaguya-sama. I'm really struggling here, but I'm going to put it in B tier. I But I can easily see towards the end of this if we put it in A tier. And I'm wondering, I don't know, but I'm going to put it in B tier. Is that fair? Do you think that's fair? I don't know. Yeah. Damn, I don't know, dude. Okay, so where are we? What are we? Okay, does anyone recognize this left icon? It's not D Gray Man, is it? I see Spice and Wolf, yeah, for sure. I just don't know what this is. A lot of this stuff, even on my end, is just too small. I have no idea what this is. Code Geass. This is Code Geass. How many of you guys have seen it, and what would you rate it? Be honest with me. Now, when I first started dating Michelle, I'm gonna be so honest with you. She literally sat me down. She was like, "Oh, do you like Code Geass?" And I was just like, "No, I've never seen it. I don't know what that is." And she literally, we went to Book Off. We went to like 2 or 3 Book Offs actually, and we were hunting for like DVDs of Code Geass, cause she loves it. I have to say it was really good. I'm gonna put Code Geass in A tier. It's really good. If you haven't seen Code Geass, check. I'm gonna put Code Geass in A tier. I highly recommend that you guys check it out. It's great. Okay. Next, someone said this is Haikyuu. Is that correct? The volleyball one? Dude, okay. How many of you guys played sports or continue to play sports, and what did you play? Everyone right now answer. What sports have you played? Whether it was for school teams or like outside of school. What do y'all play? No sports? Esports count. Esports for sure count. Yeah, for sure it has to count. Sports is in the name. Yeah. I played a lot of baseball and a lot of volleyball. That was my thing. Baseball and volleyball. That was my thing. Baseball and volleyball. So out of all of the sports shows, the first one that I really saw and the first one that I completed was Haikyuu. And let me tell you, the bar was up here. I think Haikyuu has the best ending for any sports series that I've ever read, period. Especially what happens at the very end. It threw me off. And I was like, are you kidding me? This is absolutely amazing. So, I'm not going to put any spoilers. I want you to read it. You can binge read all of it in $3.99. I think that's what the Shonen Jump app costs. $3.99. You can just binge all of it legally. It's amazing. Please do it. It's such a good read. Very few times where I was like frustrated, like shonen frustrated, like, are you freaking kidding me? It's so good. So I'm gonna put Haikyuu, honestly. And I'm not really like a sports anime type of person. I'll watch a few of them if it really hits. I'm gonna go put this in A tier. The top of A tier. It was really good. What would you guys rate it at? And what is your favorite sports anime? If you consider martial arts is definitely a sport, dude. 100% martial arts is a sport. Yeah. Are you kidding me? If it's in the Olympics, it's a sport. Never heard of it, so I'd agree with that. Never seen it, don't want to. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay, so do we know what this is? Has someone identified what this... I'm just going to throw it in here. I don't really know. I think it's D Gray Man, but I feel like D Gray Man would look different than that. Spirited Away. Baki is a sport... No. Is it? It's tournament style. Baki is a sports anime. That messes with my head. Because Hajime no Ippo is a sports anime. Is boxing. But like... Baki is a sports anime. That messes with my mind. This is Monogatari? I don't know. Okay, if it's Monogatari, I've never technically watched it. Yeah. It's martial. I guess it's martial arts. And there's training. I guess. Hey, Yagami, how are you? I don't really know. Baki is combat. So Baki is a... Someone Google that. really quickly. What is the genre? Is Baki a sport? Hell yeah, I think it is. I think it is. That one we don't know is Monogatari. Okay, so Michelle would love this, but I've never seen it. Even though, ironically, I own the box sets for all of the light novels, but I've never read it. Yeah. So Spirited Away. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna add a new row below, and this is gonna be for what is it? Ghibli. I feel like movies are so hard to compare to all of this. Just because they're like, this is like series, so they have a lot more time to flesh out the storyline, if that makes sense. So all of the Ghibli stuff, I'm just gonna, they're not on, we're not gonna touch Ghibli at all. I don't even want to get into Ghibli like at all. We're not gonna deal with it. It's not, you can consider it not here. That's what we're gonna do with them. So like anytime we come across a Ghibli thing, we're just gonna put it here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what are we doing next? Okay, Mushishi. Dang. Okay, ads are starting in about a minute, so if you haven't used your Twitch Prime, now is the perfect time to do so. Blah blah blah. You guys know the drill. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, films. Okay, we'll put films. We'll make this films then. We'll put films here. Just films. Films in general. How about that? We'll put films there. Fine. Okay. What was it? Okay, Mushishi. How many of you guys have seen it, and what would you rate it? How many of you guys have seen it, and what would you rate it? I think Mushishi is going to be really high on the list. Hey, Gundam, how are you? It's good to see you. Hey, guys, if I haven't said hi to you, by the way, please grab my attention. I'm not purposely trying to miss your chats. We're just making progress through this. Yeah. Yeah, what are we doing? We're doing a tier list. This is apparently like the top 100 anime. I don't think this is correct, but it's a fun tier list regardless. You guys have not seen... Hold on. Please tell me more of us have seen Mushishi. I cannot be... No, dude. No way. Please tell me there's more of us that have seen Mushishi. Are you kidding me? The vast... What the fuck? Okay, Mushishi. Cult classic in the community. It focuses like on a doctor of spirits, so to say. It can be episodic, but like there's this thread of a story that kind of is going like throughout the... It's very calm. It's extremely calming. The art is incredibly original. The story is incredibly original. It's really good. There's a reason why it's a classic. And if you wanted to get into it, now is the perfect time. If you really wanted to collect and read Mushishi physically, it used to be really freaking expensive because it was out of print. But we happen to live in an era where, especially right now, this year, last year, and probably years to come, at least for a little while, we're reprinting series like crazy. We're bringing back series from the dead and giving them omnibuses, deluxe treatments, special anniversary editions, and everything in between. And because of that, Mushishi is now available at retail price. And I think it's a great time to get into it. So if you haven't seen it, try it. It's one of those ones where if you're in the mood to watch something like it and you find it at the right time and place in your life, it will be one of those that you will go back to for quite a long time. It's really good. It's really freaking good. So we're going to go in, I think it's an A tier. I could argue S tier. But I could argue S tier. I can argue S tier, but I'm going to put it in A tier. We want to save S tier for, extremely special series, but this one's really good. Really, really good. MF Ghost did get a US manga release. Oh, it did. It came up in the manga collection stream, but it does not have, but it does have one now. So when did it release and how much does it cost? Really? That blows my mind. Okay. What's next? This is Made in the Abyss. This is Made in the Abyss. How many of you guys have seen Made in Abyss? I actually have, okay, for those of you that are just returning to ads, welcome back. Have you guys seen Made in the Abyss? I have not seen it whatsoever. It's one of those series I just have never gotten into. I've never had like an inclination to get into. If someone wants to pitch me on it, okay, that's fine. You can do that. I've never gotten into it, dude. So I'm going to put this in, haven't seen. I've heard very mixed things. Some people really like it. Some people are like, stay away from it. It's weird. It's called Made in the Abyss. Yeah. Okay. Is this Your Lie in April? I haven't seen it. Volume 1 released a month ago. Oh, it's brand new. $16 for real. Yeah, Your Lie in April. Your Lie in April is a D tier for sure, 100%. That shit messed me up. I don't think I've cried that hard in a long time. I don't want to do that. I don't like feeling emotions like that. That's crazy. Like, bro, I don't want to pay to be. I'm actually messing with you guys. I'm actually messing with you guys. It has to go in A tier. I feel like it has to. For me personally, though, especially when there's a series that has to do with health problems, it is of no surprise to anyone. I have trauma with health problems, right? I've almost died twice in a hospital. I have a pretty major autoimmune disorder, trouble with my liver, blah, blah, blah. Like, anything that deals with that, I think triggers me. And I've said it in videos. I've said it in streams. I just avoid it. Now, I didn't know that was the case watching it. But Your Lie in April is really good. I think it has to go S tier. Oh, but is it a movie or a series? I think it's a movie. No, it's not a movie. It was like 12-episode season or something. It's a series. Never mind. I'm tripping out, bro. There's another one that really messed me up, but it was a movie. Okay, cool. We're good here. It's a series. Good. Yeah. Your Name. There we go. Your Name is a movie. Okay, what's next? I think that's Evangelion. Honestly, I think this is Evangelion. How many of you guys have seen Evangelion? Oh my god, where's my Final Fantasy 14 people? Listen. I'm gonna need y'all to carry me through the Nier raids and then finally to the Evangelion stuff. I remember literally being in Japan at the Evangelion exhibit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have it on Blu-ray. I need to watch it on Blu-ray. I do not like the Netflix version of Evangelion. The subtitles, you can look this up. It's a documented problem. You might experience it, you might not experience it, but a ton of people have. The subtitles ever so slightly lag behind the text, and it ruined my experience watching it. However, I will say, Evangelion, can we agree if you've never seen it? Everyone participate for a second. Spam 5 if you've seen it. Spam 4 if you haven't seen it. It is an incredibly important series. Evangelion is one of those series that solidified anime's presence, not only here in the States, but worldwide. It's incredibly powerful and incredibly important, and there's a reason for that. It's depression in a bottle, but it's really good. And also what it's done for everything in this industry is phenomenal. So I'm going to put Evangelion in A tier. I'm going to put Evangelion in A tier for sure. Yeah. The Weeb national anthem basically comes from Evangelion. Yeah. Maybe S tier after I rewatch it again in Blu-ray. The only reason why it's here is because when I saw it, it just ruined. Is that Bebop? I'm so stupid. This is Bebop. Bebop is S tier. It's so small. It's literally so small. Everyone spam SMH. This is Bebop. It's S tier. I'm so stupid, dude. Oh my god. Either way, when we get from Evangelion, then we know. Sorry, it's so small on my screen, I can barely see it. I'm gonna pull my monitor forward, bro. Yeah. Okay. Bebop is S tier. I think we can all agree. Oh my god. Talk about Weeb National Anthem too. Okay, next is Rurouni Kenshin, maybe? Is this Rurouni Kenshin? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't, excuse my French here, but I don't fuck with this author one bit, dude. No, I'm sorry. I think if you have, like, criminal background and then still get, like, mangakas to, like, get, like, on your side and the drama and, like, child CP and all of that, do not buy this. You've never once seen me buy this. You've never once seen me talk about it. I am a firm believer on, like, hey, express yourself. We want to support your artist, but dude, there has to be some lines in the sand for me. And dude, CP is like, hey, yo, I don't want nothing to do with that. So, fuck out of here, please. Moving on. All right. Yeah, I don't. But hey, if you grew up, Michelle grew up with Rurouni Kenshin, and no one knew. Like, so it's really weird, right? Some of us grew up with this. And didn't know anything. And so Michelle fondly thinks of Rurouni Kenshin. So you know what? Everyone has their thing, right? But yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, you grow up with it, you own the manga, that's fine. I just happened to get into this hobby as an adult with, you know, the knowledge of people telling me about all of this stuff. So yeah, it was on Toonami. Exactly. Yeah, I just, you'll never see, I will never take like a Rurouni Kenshin sponsor. I will never, anything that guy gets involved with, I don't want to associate my name with that. As my own personal choice as a creator. Okay. Like, bro, I used to work with kids, man. Like, my dream job was a camp counselor, bro. Like, anyways. What is this? Is this One Punch? This is One Punch. How many of you guys have seen One Punch? Spam 5. What would you guys rate it? One Punch, honestly, is damn good. It's damn good. But I will say, I don't think One Punch is... Okay. We're rating... Hold on. Are we rating anime? This is technically an anime tier list. Do I let the manga... Do I let the manga influence me on this? No. Or yes. I think... Fuck. If this is anime, this is like C tier, bro. That last season was really hard, bro. If this is... Okay, hold on. Everyone, okay. Spam agree or disagree. We do not let the manga influence us on these decisions. Agree or disagree? Like, are we just anime only? Or do we let the manga influence us? I think if it's anime only, then okay, no manga influence. Okay. If it's no manga, that's easy. It has to be C tier. It's still One Punch. You still get the iconic music. You still get to see some of the characters animated. And in the first season, you have to agree, chat, it's awesome. It's just so awesome. If we were just talking about season 1, A tier, S tier, so good. But if you really... Wolf Children's a movie. Okay. If you're really talking about... Anyways, we digress. Okay, and you guys know what I'm talking about. This is Fate. How many of you guys are familiar with the Fate franchise? Spam 5. How many of you guys are familiar with the Fate franchise? I'm going to treat this as Fate Stay Night, so it's a series, but Fate also has movies. Here's my take on Fate. I want to collect it. Fate Stay Night changed me. I loved it. Fate Stay Night changed me. I watched Zero and then Fate Stay Night, I think is what it was called. I loved it. I wanted to start collecting it. I think it was like Old Tokyo Pop. And then I started to look into Fate, and it was a nightmare to understand what to watch, how to watch, where to read, what to read. And then all roads lead back to a visual novel, which is like, okay, I got no problems with that. I have the Steins Gate visual novel. I want to play Higurashi. Like I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. It just seems so convoluted. One of my close friends plays Fate Go, which is like a mobile game, which is like really he really likes it, but he doesn't recommend it, and that's a whole thing. Okay, so I'm gonna put Fate just in my own because this is my own tier list. What would you guys rate it at? I'm gonna put Fate in A tier. Is it S tier? I don't know. I haven't watched enough of the franchise. I can't tell what this one is. But I'm going to treat this as Fate Stay Night or Zero, even if either one is an A tier. Yeah, I thought it was phenomenal. Okay, next. Yeah. How loud is the music, by the way? Is the music too overpowering for you guys? Let me know. Okay, what is this? Is this Ghibli, chat? Is this Ghibli? This looks like Ghibli, so it's gonna go in film. This is another movie, right? This is Your Name or something. Which one? I always forget the covers of these. Yeah, this is Your Name. So this is another film. Okay. I don't recognize this at all, bro. Does anyone recognize this one? I don't recognize that at all. Okay, we're going to come back to that. I think this is Gurren Lagann. How many of you guys have seen Gurren Lagann? I'm going to be honest. This is one of Michelle's all-time favorite series. All-time favorite series. This is one of Michelle. I'm so stupid. Chat, I'm so stupid. Why don't I just make it bigger? Everyone spam SMH, bro. I'm such an idiot streamer, bro. I'm actually an idiot. I'm actually an idiot. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Give me a second. It's being wonky because it doesn't want to show the bottom of the page. So give me a second here. Okay. I wonder if this will... What if I full screen it? But I need to be able to read chat. That's okay. Chat, how's this? I think that's good. Okay, and then now, can you guys see this a little better? Is this a lot better? Yes or no? I'm so stupid, chat. I am so sorry. We were all like, what the fuck is that? Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, does anyone... Okay, does anyone recognize this? Does anyone recognize this? Okay, I am going to okay, hold on. I'm going to move you over here. I'm going to move you over here. Okay. Boom. Love this. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't recognize this, so we're going to say never seen. Don't know. This is Gurren Lagann. Now, this is one of Michelle's favorite titles. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to put it in A tier. She showed me Gurren Lagann. I thought it was great. We're going to put Gurren Lagann in A tier. Phenomenal. Okay, next is... What the hell is this now? I don't recognize this. Does anyone recognize this one? I actually don't recognize it. So I'm going to go put this in never seen. I don't reckon. Maybe I've seen it. Maybe I've not. Oh, is this MHA? How many of you guys have seen or read MHA? How many of you guys have seen or read MHA? Spam 5, please. I'm going to give you my hot take on MHA. Please don't crucify me. Okay. MHA. I couldn't get into it. But that doesn't make it a bad series. I myself just couldn't get into it, dude. I couldn't. I tried reading it. Couldn't get into it. I tried watching it. A little better. The music really was carrying me for that. One of those OPs was like incredible, dude. I think the music is pretty damn good. But we're not talking about the music. We're talking about the series. And now we can really talk about the series because it's over. I'm just not a big MHA fan. I don't know what to say. I think a lot of you guys really like it. I'm going to put it in B tier. And, you know, you guys can hate me for that. That's fine. I'm just not... I've never made an MHA video. I never got the box sets. Some series we try to get into and we don't. And I think that I've proven that I can watch and read a really big variety of genres. I can go into a series with an open mind. I went into it with an open mind and, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes the series hits, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe I need to rewatch it. Spam 5 if I should rewatch it and give it a try now that it's done. I will try. But we're going to move on, but that's my take. MHA is a B tier. But I think a lot of you guys feel so strongly about it. I will give it another shot. I don't know when. But I've never once been like, oh man, I'm in the mood to watch MHA. Never. Literally never. Death Note. Now, are we doing the anime or the manga? Once again. Anime. I think the anime is iconic. How many music came up? How many memes, music? This was their first. How many of you guys this was either one of your first, if not the first anime you've ever seen? I can tell you from personal experience, friends that don't even mess with anime whatsoever, they are the most furthest away from like weebs that you can get, watched Death Note. They've seen Death Note. They've seen it. Yeah. For me, I don't think it's immediate S tier, but I think it's an immediate hard A at the top of A, if that makes sense. I think it's really good. I think it's phenomenal. Really good. Michelle would probably even put this in S tier. I think this is fair. Some of you guys immediately S tier. I'm putting it very, very high A tier. Okay, next. I think that's Barakuman down there, right? I have not seen it. So I think this is Barakuman down here. So I've never seen that one. Okay. Next. I believe this is Clannad, right? I believe this is Clannad. Can someone verify? Do I need to make it bigger? Okay. I'm pretty sure this is Clannad over here. Could be wrong. But I feel like I'm right. I feel like I'm right with this. So, let me tighten this up really good. Yeah. I feel like I'm right with this. And Michelle showed me Clannad, but we never finished it. So, but I did enjoy what I see. Is this I Want to Eat Your Pancreas? Or is this Clannad? I don't know. This is I Want to Eat Your Pancreas? Really? Okay, if that's the case, I've never seen it. Okay. Bro, is this Heaven's official blessing? Bro, who made this tier list? It's a movie too? Okay. This is Heaven's official blessing. How is this on the top 100 anime? Michelle really enjoys it. It was okay, but as an anime, it was really rushed. We watched this on the way back to and from Korea, and while we were in Korea. This is like Danmei. This is based off of Danmei. Hands up if you know what that is, or if you've read a Danmei before. This was my introduction to that genre. I don't know if there will be very many people that read that read these types of books that are watching right now. I don't know. Yeah, you've heard of it. This is tough because Michelle is S tier. This would be like S tier, top of S tier, like way up, like far. It would be super far. For me, it was okay. It was okay. I can see why Michelle really liked it. I think the books are really good, but as an anime, just as a pure anime, I'm gonna put it like in C tier. It was okay. It was like really rushed, for sure, really rushed. Next, moving on though. Hey Cobra, welcome on in. Oh God, I know the name of this. Which one is this, chat? Oh my God, I know the name of this. Oh, I know. Hey Riot, welcome on in. God, I don't know. I've seen this though. I know this isn't Toradora. Is this A Place Farther Than the Universe? I've seen this. I enjoyed it, and I remember it'd be like an A tier. Okay, next, Assassination Classroom. How many of you guys have seen Assassination Classroom? Spam 5. Assassination Classroom's like pretty all right, in my opinion. It didn't. What would you guys rate it at? Assassination Classroom, I feel like, honestly, ooh, Assassination Classroom, bro. You know, it was good. It just wasn't like, I don't think it was like, I think some of us, exactly, the Toonami may have grown up with it. I didn't. I liked the message in the anime. I liked the fact that there was like the teacher earns the trust of the kids and the whole 9 yards. For me, it's a B tier. Yeah, I think it doesn't go any higher than B tier. Exactly right, you boy. Yeah, exactly right, boys. Yeah, I don't think it goes any higher than B tier. But it's good. If you haven't seen it, check it out. But for me, it was just all right. Not bad though. Just it was okay. I finished it, but it was okay. This is Ping Pong. How many of you guys have seen Ping Pong? I have not seen your 14 character. Yeah. How old is this tier list, by the way? I don't know. I don't think it has a date on it. I don't know. Okay, so if you've never seen Ping Pong, it's pretty good. And the art style is really unique. The story is good too. I'm going to put Ping Pong high B tier. It's good. I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Very high B tier. I'm going to put Ping Pong. I can see an argument for A tier. Okay, next is... Ooh, oh my God. The Disastrous Life of yeah, this one is really good. This was the problem with this is that it's in Netflix jail. I'm pretty sure. It's really enjoyable though. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in A tier. It was quite nice. It was quite nice. Yeah, Psyche K. Exactly. Very good. Is this like the next season of Ippo? Or is this a movie? I'm going to put it up here. But if that's the movie, I know that there's a movie for Ippo, and we'll just put it down in the films. But yeah, anything Ippo is going to go up there. Yeah. I don't know what this is. Does anyone know what this is? I'll be honest. I have no idea what this is. Yeah. Apple TV has Psyche K2? Really? Okay. What's next? Paprika? Oh, it's probably a film. Okay. Good though. I recommend watching Paprika. Yeah. Is this No Game, No Life? Is this No Game, No Life? I feel like it is. Yeah, No Game, No Life. Okay. No Game, No Life 0. What is that? Is 0 a movie or is it like the... as far as I know, there's only one season of No Game, No Life, right? Okay. No Game, No Life was pretty good. I remember being incredibly sad that there was only one season. I'm going to put No Game, No Life high B, low A. Let's put No Game, No Life in high B and then we'll reassess. High B and then we'll reassess. Yeah. I don't know, fan. I don't know why it blocked it. I don't know, but I got you. I don't know. Violet Evergarden is a series. How many of you guys have seen Violet Evergarden? All my Final Fantasy folks, stand up. If you've never seen it, you need to watch this. If you are a 14 fan, you need to get your butt watching Violet Evergarden. It's on Netflix. I don't know if it's anywhere else. It's really good. They do have a movie, but it's also a TV. It's also they ran a series for it. So I'm going to let this one be. Damn. A tier. A tier for sure. A tier for sure. Yeah. Okay. Is this Dororo? Which one is this? Oh my God. I know the name of this one. Yeah, if you haven't seen Violet Evergarden and you're a Final Fantasy 14 fan, please check it out. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. I think this is Dororo, maybe? No, it's not. Oh, I'm thinking of a different one. Oh God, what am I thinking of? Someone can which one is this one, chat? God damn, I forget. I also Penguins Highway. Oh man, I have the manga for this actually. Someone sent this to me. Some publisher sent this to me. I've never seen it though. So this is going to go in never seen. This is going to go in never seen. This is Gintama. I know this. Gintama is an A tier. For sure. Gintama is phenomenal. Viz Media, please, 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 please bring Gintama back. Please, please, please. How many of you guys have seen Gintama? Dororo. Thank you. Thank you, Dororo. I've never seen it. Okay, does anyone recognize this one? Yeah, Shangri-La Frontier. I need to check that out. Yeah, Aria. I've never seen this. Yeah, we're going to put this in never seen. Yeah. Another one I've never seen. I don't know what this is. Erased. Erased. Damn. How many of you guys have seen Erased? Or read it? Now, the manga is much better than the anime. The manga is much better than the anime. Yeah. So if we're talking anime only, I'm going to put it B tier. However, if you've read it, really good. And it's very short. You can binge this in a weekend easy. Easy, easy, easy. But I think Erased as the anime only if you've never read the manga, which I really recommend. Yen Press does this amazing hardcover editions. They're really good. Check them out. And it's not too many volumes. I promise you, you'll finish it very quickly. I promise, I promise, I promise. It'll be a great addition to your collection. Please check it out. Do not let this anime reflect your opinion of Erased. It's just not that great. The anime for the series, unfortunately, just didn't hit for me at all. So Erased goes B tier. I could even put C tier, honestly. But it's good. There's elements that are still okay. Yeah. I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna put never seen. Never seen. Now this is Slam Dunk, right? Chat, Slam Dunk. I'm pretty sure this is Slam Dunk. I've never seen it and I've never watched it. I've never watched it. I've never read it. It's unfortunate. How many of you guys have read or watched Slam Dunk? This is gonna be a dude. Oh my god, I might get hate for this. I've just never seen it. I'm not a basketball guy. Yeah, Michelle really wants me to watch Grave of the Fireflies. Yep. Okay, Slam Dunk, unfortunately, I've never seen, so I can't really rate it. Oh my god, I think this is the track one. This is actually on my to watch list. I need to put this here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to watch Grave of the Fireflies. I think it's going to hit way too hard. Yeah. Yeah. This is Serial Experiments Lane. Is that what this is? Is that what this is, chat? Okay, I seen bits and parts of this, but I have not seen it entirely. Do I need to watch this like immediately? I've actually seen, I want to say, a good few clips of Serial Experiments Lane, but I've never actually seen it. Damn, do I need to watch this like now? It's short and so good, but insanely trippy. I'm going to put this in Never Seen, but I'm going to put it at the top of Never Seen. So when I'm rewatching the VOD for this, I probably need to watch it. Michelle really, once again, there's this overlap. As you can see, this is one of Michelle's favorite series. I don't want you guys to sleep on her knowledge, especially when we're talking about 90s, early 2000s, the teens for 2000s anime. Like, she is your girl, dude. She's so knowledgeable. She's so, she is like a wealth of knowledge. Like, she is so otaku. It's crazy. This is one of her favorite series as well. She is so smart with it. And you can see bits and part of it really come out, especially the last few vlogs, especially the vlog where she shops for me. I have to buy whatever she picks out for me. I gave her some time to shine. I really wish that video got more views, but like she is true. Like, she's an OG, man. Like, she can really yap about the stuff that she knows about, and she knows a lot about this stuff. So we need to feature her more in videos, I think. Either way, I digress. I need to watch it. It's one of her favorites. We're gonna move on, but yeah. Okay. One Piece. Damn. Season 1. Season 1 One Piece. Isn't Serial Lane's opening an English song? It's like a Western song, honestly. Dude, I'm so conflicted. Do I put One Piece? Like, there is so much filler. There is so much problems with the anime. But it's also One Piece. But it's also One Piece. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god. What should I do here, chat? Like, at the end of the day, it's One Piece. I'm very tempted to put this very high on the list, but then also it's like there are problems with the anime. There are problems with this gosh darn anime. I'm going to put One Piece in A tier. And I don't think anyone would... I don't think I can put it in S tier with the amount of filler and problems there are. But the thing is, I think the highs of One Piece are S tier. I think the highs of One Piece are S tier. It's just there's so many lulls. There's so many episodes of nothing happening. Absolutely nothing happening. I cannot and this is why they're doing the remake, because it's such a barrier of entry to get through all of it. I think I need to put it in S tier, but it's A tier. Maybe at the end of this, we put it in S tier. I don't know. Hunter x Hunter, S tier. I mean, yeah, S tier. I don't think is there anyone that disagrees with me? Hunter x Hunter is S tier. I'm a huge Hunter x Hunter fan that hasn't read the manga. I've just rewatched the anime so many times. I've seen the old anime. I've seen the remake, that's what we're talking about here. It's so good. It's so good. To me, this is an easy S tier. We're gonna put it at like the top of the list here. Like it's so good. It's probably like the holy grail for a lot of folks, to use our fate knowledge. This would be probably one of those series where you're like, man, if I could live long enough to see this end, if it ever ends, or if the mangaka can live long enough, I think that'd be great. It's so good. I very much enjoy it. Is it? I can see someone putting it in A tier. I could even see people not liking it, but for me personally, it's an S tier. It's good. Yeah. Hunter x Hunter mid, that is the worst take I've seen all day. That's crazy. Hunter x Hunter mid is a horrible opinion. Holy crap. I don't know what this is. Yeah, terrible rage bait. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter mid is just, that's pure No, I'm sorry. We're moving on. I don't know what this is, so we're gonna move this to never seen. How is this top 100? I feel like I've seen a ton of anime, man. It's a movie. Okay. I don't recognize what this is either. I don't recognize this either. I'm wondering how this person chose this list. I'm a baseball fan, but I've never seen this. You see, I think this says 24. Does this imply volume 24? Are they just using manga covers for this? Does anyone recognize this? I feel like it looks a little bit like Princess Jellyfish, but that can't be. This is Kami-sama Kiss. Man, Michelle is going to kill me. This is one of her favorite series. Again, I have never seen it. This is one of her favorite. I've listened to the OP so many times driving, and she always sings it. Azumagadayo, another one that Michelle really wants me to see. This is another one that Michelle really wants me to see. Okay, Bunny Girl Senpai. How many of you guys have seen Bunny Girl Senpai? I can speak on Bunny Girl Senpai. We're making serious progress here. Bunny Girl Senpai is really freaking good. Really good. It's sci-fi romance, having to do with, I don't think it's time travel, but it's like sci-fi. It's a sci-fi romance. It's really good. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Really good. Yeah, Bunny Girl Senpai A tier. I think it's pretty fair with that one. Okay. Oh my God, Food Wars. I want your hot take on Food Wars, chat. Give me your hot take on Food Wars, please. Here's my thing with Food Wars. I think it's okay. I think if I were to rewatch a series like Food Wars, I would probably enjoy it. But if I could recommend anything else, look up oh God, what's the one with the focuses on bread that I always yap about? What's the one? I always forget the name. I've always talked about, it's the Food Wars before Food Wars. The name is escaping me right now. Gosh, what is the name of that? I can see the covers. Yeah, Yakitate Japan. If you like Food Wars, but you're like, it's okay, I wish it was better, watch Yakitate Japan. Yeah, watch Yakitate Japan. It is way better than Food Wars. and it came out before Food Wars. You can tell that the guy that made Food Wars, I think actually originally came from like the hentai community. I think I could be wrong about that, which is very evident, but took major inspiration from Yakitate Japan. Once you've seen that, you're like, oh crap. The only difference is that the main character, I think Soma, in Food Wars, it's like a chef, whereas Yakitate Japan focuses more on like bread and certain other dishes. Anyways, I'm gonna put this in B tier. It's okay, it's enjoyable, but I would rather watch Yakitate Japan. Okay, Hellsing. I mean, A tier. Wish it was longer. Maybe S tier. It's so good. It's literally so. How many of you guys have seen Hellsing? Oh my god! If you guys need to, if you're looking for a short action series, it's so good. It's so aesthetic. It's so good. It's so good. Please watch Hellsing. Please read Hellsing. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Parasite. Oh my god, Parasite. By the way, guys, if you haven't used your Twitch Prime, if you have it available, feel free to use it. Help support the channel. You can watch ad-free. We do have ads coming on in relatively soon. So if you want to support, now's the perfect time to do so. I'm going to put Parasite in... What would you guys rank Parasite? Man, part of me wants to put it in S tier. It's really good. However, I think I'm going to put it in A tier. I'm going to put it in A tier for sure. Parasite's going to go in A tier. Okay. Is this Gundam? What is this? What is this that I'm looking? This is an older series. I don't really know what this is. It's giving space opera, Gundam, maybe. I don't know. Like, what is this, chat? Does anyone recognize this? I'm going to put never seen. Basketball, never seen. What is this now? I'm going to put in never seen here. Samurai Champloo, right? I have vague... How many of you guys have seen this? I have vague memories of it. I think this is due for a rewatch, but I remember enjoying it. How many of you guys have seen it? Wow, a lot of no's. Really? Really? Okay. Yeah, the music, of course, the music is like phenomenal. I'm gonna put this. I've seen it a long time ago, because the music was so good. I'm gonna put it in A tier. I remember enjoying it a lot. I don't know if I could tell you the plot anymore though, but I remember enjoying it a lot. Yeah. Damn, someone is old enough to know who Nujabes is. I was in 8th grade. Not 8th grade. I'm so stupid. I was a senior in high school when Nujabes passed away, and we were in music class. And for that week, we had advanced music theory. We had that week we all paid homage to Nujabes and tried to perform various Nujabes songs. That's cool that you even know that name, bro. A lot of people are they associate that music with Samurai Champloo, or just like they hear it on like some lo-fi channel or something. That's cool that you even know Nujabes. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I've seen this, but I don't recognize the cover. So I'm gonna put this in never seen, but I feel like I might have seen that one though. Okay. Never seen this one. Chat, agree or disagree? I think this list is like completely incorrect with top 100 anime. I think this is so far incorrect. I think it's so bad. This list is like not the best at all, dude. This list is so all over the place, bro. Nana. What are our thoughts on Nana? Let's not look at this as top 100. Let's look at this as like someone else's favorites. Let's just look at it that way. Yeah. I'm going to put Nana in. The series itself it's good. It's just B tier. I'm going to put it in B tier. I'm going to put it very high B tier. I can see where it's A tier, but it's entertaining for what it is. It's very entertaining. And I think it's a very important series in the community. Maybe I need to rewatch it or finish reading it. It's just so gosh darn toxic. Oh my God. Yeah. It's good though. It's really good. I'd probably end up putting it in A tier. Okay. This is cross game, is it not, chat? I'm pretty sure this is cross game. Agree or disagree? I think it's cross game. Am I right? I'm pretty darn sure this is cross game. Yeah, cross game is really good. I'm going to put it in A tier. If you haven't checked out cross game, it's a baseball series, but it's way more than a baseball series. Please go check it out. Yeah. Yes, I know that there's ongoing deluxe. We covered it in a video for sure. Yeah. Kingdom. Woo, buddy. Okay, if you've seen Kingdom, please let me know. This is rough. Kingdom is one of my all-time favorite series. Obviously, there's the controversy with Viz Media releasing Kingdom as singles. No one thought. I'm just happy that it's getting released here in the States. To see it physically available is like really special. I think it should have been omnibuses, but what do I know? The problem with Kingdom as the anime is that the names change. The first season had like no budget and it's really rough to watch. It gets better as they start making money, obviously. It gets really good later, but the first season in particular, the animation is really rough. It's also 3D. Which, I mean, Michelle does 3D stuff. So it's like, for me, I can watch it and that's fine. But, gosh, it's just really, as an anime, I don't know. It's still really good. Don't get me wrong. It's just, if you go from reading the anime and then start reading the manga, you're like, well, all these names are all mixed up. And they I don't know for what reason they changed up the names in the anime, which is very odd. So I'm going to say, it's really hard because I don't want to be biased here, and we're only focused on the anime because this is one of my all-time favorite series. If this was the manga, it'd be immediate S tier. I'm gonna put Kingdom in high B. If we were talking, oh man, I'm gonna put it in A tier. I don't care. I'll put it in A tier. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Yu Yu Hakusho. How many of you guys have seen Yu Yu Hakusho? See, now I have a problem with Yu Yu Hakusho because the ending is different. But I think Yu Yu Hakusho itself is peak. I think this is peak anime, but the last season is not the best. I'm going to put Yu Yu Hakusho in A tier. Please read it. I'm going to put this in A tier, but please read it. I can even see some people putting it in B tier. Really good. Really good, but the anime does have some problems. Please read the manga. I have all of the volumes. I should probably do a full reread of it soon. I could probably even make a Yu Yu Hakusho video. It's so good. But it does have its problems. I was such a big Yu Yu Hakusho fan. I even played, I think there was a Game Boy Advance game that I had. Yeah. Okay, Berserk, don't kill me, but I have not ever seen it. Okay, this is Attack on Titan right here. I recognize Aaron. This is young Aaron. What do you think we should put Attack on Titan at? Here's a question. Now let's burn some bridges here. Do you like Attack on Titan? I'm gonna be honest. Attack on Titan was hype, but I never actively seek out Attack on Titan. For me, Attack on Titan was it was entertaining and I really wanted to see how everything paid off, but I think I can get away with putting Attack on Titan in A tier. But I have never once been like, I'm going to collect Attack on Titan. I'm going to read Attack on Titan. I'm content with the anime, and that's fine. I own all of it digitally, and I will read it eventually, but I'm going to put it in A tier. Yeah. The ending wasn't the best, but I'm going to put it in A tier for sure. Yeah, Attack on Titan. I think that's fair. I don't recognize this. A lot of these series I don't recognize, man. Oh, here we go. This is Barakuman. This is a phenomenal slice of life. I'm pretty darn sure this is. I'm pretty sure this is Barakuman. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is Barakuman. And if this is the case, this is one of my all-time favorite slice of life series. I didn't expect it to see it on this list. I hear no one ever talks about it. I might be the one YouTuber that yaps about it the most. I've never heard anyone talk about it. It's just that simple. I've never seen someone mention it, collect it, nothing. Okay. I'm going to put this in S tier. It's really good. And I think this is Barakuman. It's so hard to tell. These are so small, but yeah. Okay. If you like slice of life, it's not a coming of age story. It's more like dealing with burnout, finding your creative self, learning how to accept yourself. Escapism, isolation, like it has to deal with like trauma, so you isolate yourself out in the countryside but then find community, and then human interaction was actually what you needed. It is a beautiful freaking story, man. I think a lot of us are older, and I think a lot of us would get a lot out of watching or reading Barakuman. Collecting it, I don't know if they're all still in circulation. It would shock me if they aren't. I believe you could probably still go buy all of the volumes, and I recommend that you do. But watching the anime, because the anime does not cover the whole series, but it covers enough for you to get the message. I think this is worth your time. I genuinely think it's worth your time. Please check it out. Okay, this is, I can never pronounce the name of this, but it's damn good. It's a shoujo. It's also a sports series. It's called Chihaya Furu. I can never pronounce the name of it, but if you've heard of it, please let me know. It's so good. I very much recommend it. I am going to put this, the anime was phenomenal. I am going to put this in A tier. I'm not going to say it's underrated. No, it's not, but a lot of people know what it is. But I'm going to say it took me by surprise of how good it actually was. Please go ahead and watch this. It's a good few seasons too, so it's like if you want to binge watch something, this one would be a great one to sink your teeth into if you've never seen anything. And it's actually a really cool romance with a strong female lead. It's good. Can be frustrating at times, like every romance. You're like, oh my god, you're so freaking dense or whatever. But it is a good read and or a good watch, and I recommend. Right? We're not talking about the manga. All right. I think Michelle knows about it. I don't know if she's ever read it, though. Oh, damn. Okay. Here we go. I could talk about this one all day. This is Kids on a Slope. I can guarantee you not a lot of you have heard of this one. This right here proves that this is not a top 100. This is Kids on a Slope. For me, this is A tier. However, I could almost maybe put a B tier. This has a phenomenal soundtrack. It's about jazz musicians. There is some romance, I believe, in it, and it's good. It's good. Check it out. I think you would enjoy it. The soundtrack alone carries this one really hard. Yeah, it's really good. Okay. What is the name of this series? The name is escaping me right now. I think it starts with an L. I think it starts with an L. God, what is the name of this one? The name is escaping me right now. Wait, no, this is not Land of the Lustrous, is it? I don't think it is, actually. If anyone recognized this one, please let me know. I'm gonna move on to. I don't think I've seen it. Same with this. This might be a movie, actually. But I don't think I've ever seen it. I don't think I've seen this. I'm pretty sure that was Land of the Lustrous. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is a film. Oh, God. This one looks really familiar, too. Does anyone recognize this? For now, we're going to put it in Never Seen. Films. I believe this is a film as well. Psychopaths. Oh, my God. Psychopaths. A tier. Cyberpunk. Dude, Psychopaths is so good. Iconic. Music, phenomenal. A little cerebral. It can be a little complicated at times. I remember having to rewatch a few episodes. Psychopaths was great. I'm gonna put it in A tier. I think Psychopaths is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Please watch Psychopaths. Please, it's so good. This looks like a space odyssey that I've never seen before. This is Ghibli. $21.99. I've never seen that one before. You know, this is really humbling me because I thought I've seen a lot of anime. I just haven't. Wow, that's crazy. I don't recognize this. And I think, to no one's surprise, I'm putting Spice and Wolf in S tier. To no one's surprise. I think the original Spice and Wolf is way better than the remake. Not way better, but I think it's definitely better. It's a lot more accurate to how I read the books in my mind, if that makes sense. Is it perfect? No. It's definitely not perfect. And at a certain point, it does its own thing. Like, it skips a whole ass arc. Just to kind of get to like a certain point in the story, which I thought was very important. But it's really good. Yeah, no, the remake is great. The problem I have is that it's not how they, I don't know if you've ever read Spice and Wolf, Yagami. It's just the remake is it changes Holo a little bit into how she is in the original run of the anime, and also it's a lot closer to the books, the original run. So it was almost jarring, but I think that intro scene, that first episode, that first minute of the first episode of episode 1 for the remake of Spice and Wolf gave me goosebumps. I think if you remember what happens in the first minute, that very first minute with the snow in the home, that very first glimpse, it gave me real goosebumps, and I think that was worth it. Yeah. Dude, this is the tier list. We actually did it. That was a lot of work. Actually, that was a lot. What are we thinking about the tier list? We have obviously the least amount. Wow. So D tier only has 1. C tier has a few. B tier, good amount. A tier wins this definitely, except for the Never Seen, and then S tier. Yeah, lot of A tiers. In hindsight, I think we can probably shuffle some stuff around, honestly, especially if I rewatched them. And remember, this is not manga. This is not the manga whatsoever. If it was the manga, things would be much higher, and certain things would be things would be a lot higher, I think. Whew, that was a lot of work. Okay, let me We actually did that, dude. We should do more tier lists. That one felt really good. Let me go to the restroom, and we are going to hop into some gaming, chat. So if you want to play 14 with me, I'm going to be logging on. Yeah. We'll do more tier list stuff. We should do a tier list a week, actually. There's like enough tier lists out there to do that. And if you want to build a tier list for stream, do it. Link it to me. We'll do it on stream if you want to build something. Just send it to a mod. I'm going to go to the restroom. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Boom. Sorry. Let me turn everything down here. There's no server travel. Oh my god, hold on. My mic is... Hold on. Dude. Hey, baby 1873, how are you? Welcome on in. Dude, I cheaped out on these boom arms. Damn, dude, or these little mic arms. I need to get proper ones. I need to get proper ones, dude. These always come so loose. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I think this should be okay. Okay, I think this should be okay. Oh god, I should not have gotten cheap ones. Okay, so what I need to do is dailies, and then yeah, we're gonna do dailies. We can maybe try to get some story done, but I want to start working towards things, if that makes sense. I want to start just having, you know, just more fun to do in the game itself. But I know that's hard to do if you're not current, so it is what it is. Okay, perfect. That should be perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this needs to be... I think I can minimize this screen, actually. Okay, I'm going to bring you over here. You need to go over here. Perfect. Okay. What do you guys think I should put here, by the way? What do you guys think should go? Oh, let me show you. Before we start playing, let me log in really quickly. Hold on. Let me show. I have some stuff. I don't know why I haven't showed you. But I do have some things, chat. Let me show you. I have some ideas. But let me launch this thing really quickly. Oh my god, Bruno, we need to like have some time, and like I really need to like understand the fundamentals of these classes and like work out hotkeys, man. Okay, here we go. Because I was trying to play last night and I was like, bro, I think I initially set this thing up a little wonky. Okay. Like my oh, it doesn't seem too bad. It's only 23. Okay, let me show you here. Okay, so here so for the office, let me show you. This is the new setup. Wow. Okay. So what I'm planning on doing is either right here, I have these two things that we've always had in the background of streams. So I don't know if you guys could hear me, but I'm thinking about putting these right here. Let me know what you think. So I have these. You know, kind of like that. Like down a little bit. What do you think? Okay, so there's that. That's cool. I think that looks really nice. I also have, this is an old ass card from my childhood, a really scuffed hollow version of Snorlax. Okay, so this, you probably won't see it. Like right here. Lower. I need to figure out where to put this. And then if any of you have seen more than what's it called? More Than a Married Couple But Not Lovers, Udon Entertainment releases it. I have never had anything signed by a mangaka before, but I have this. This is 2 BoogieSnacks signed from the mangaka, and they actually follow me on Twitter. And the series, how many of you guys have seen this one? It's actually pretty darn good. For like a modern romance, it's like nothing crazy. It doesn't do anything new. It's just fun. It's a fun one. So this is made out to me, signed by the mangaka at last Anime Expo. They follow me on Twitter. They're really chill. They're such a chill person. Apparently they were at Anime Expo geeking out over like how there's a Starbucks everywhere in LA, and that was just like shocking to them. I'm like, lady, you're from Japan. There's coffee places at the end of every street. But anyways. So yeah, so this, I don't know where I'm gonna put this, because this is my dilemma. Wait, you're what? I am meeting the author of the Fuck you. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. Oh god, I'm trying to be happy. I'm trying to be happy for you. I'm smiling. I'm trying to be happy for you. God, that's so sick. That's so sick. Oh my god, you're literally meeting the author for I'm so jealous. If you Damn, are you gonna get anything signed? If you can get me a volume 1 signed, oh my god, bro, I'll cry. I will literally cry. The problem is with this, though, is I don't know where to put this. Let's just see right now. You see, I'm not in love with that. I'm not in love with that. Maybe right here? I don't know. I'm not. What about over here? No, I don't know. Or right here. You would never see it. I think it has to be. Yeah, it needs to be put in a frame. I'm just. It has to be here. I think it has to be there, but with a black frame. Yeah, I think you guys are right. And then Snorlax. No. Decisions, decisions, decisions. And then I technically have, I bought a giant world map. And then I was going to, like, every time someone checks in, if they wanted to, I was going to put a little pin where they are in the world so we can see real time where chat is from. So I bought a giant world map, but the thing is I didn't know where I was going to put it. It can fit here. It can fit here. The problem is that it's way too big. Like, it would go from here to, like, way here. So the problem is that it's way too freaking big. So man, do I need to get a smaller world map? But I love that idea. I love that idea. Oh, I guess I could set up a second cam. I guess I could, and then wherever someone's from, I can put a little pin in there. That's a damn good idea. Maybe. Do I want to waste a whole second cam on that? That's something to think about. I don't want to use the word waste, but you know what I mean. Do I want to have like it's separate cam for that? Do I want to have a separate cam for that? I gotta think. Either way, that's my dilemma. Setting up the stream room. Yeah. Oh, Blaine, welcome in. Blaine, I must have missed. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. Blaine, if you're here, thank you for the. Everyone spam some head bobs. I'm so stupid. How did I miss that? I must have been like way over there. I'm so silly. Blaine, thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, guys, let's spam some head bobs for Blaine, please. That can't be right. Is this the one? That can't be right. Is it really this? Why is this so large? Give me a second here. What? Why is it so big? Capture a new one really quickly. I think that's as good as I don't use an ultra wide monitor. What I do is I have it windowed and it's like slightly smaller. Um, and that's just because I always play games like that. I don't really full screen it. But yeah. Maybe I do need to full screen it. Yeah, maybe I do need to full screen it. I'll try. Let me see if what's full screen does. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's definitely a little better, I feel like, if I full screen it. Okay. Let's do this. Warrior, we're doing Warrior. Borderless window mode is probably going to be your best bet. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I do borderless. Borderless. No, I do just regular windowed mode. Borderless windowed mode is probably going to be your best bet. Okay, guys, welcome to Final Fantasy 14. Finally, we're playing. I've been doing a little bit offline. I'm gonna need some help later, probably offline, to just clear out this inventory again. I forgot how to make money. I forgot how to do so much in this gosh darn game. It's so overwhelming. So this is what we're gonna do. Is anyone up to do dailies? Let's do dailies if anyone's up for that, and then I can, because I just got caught up with my my warrior quests, so I'm ready to go. I'm locked and loaded on that. The light bulb yourself. We took one, replaced the dead one in my bathroom, and it was still interesting. That is interesting. Okay, so let's do this for now. Probably not going to be too many on Aether. Do I jump into front lines? Well, for now, until we have folks that can help, what I'm going to do... How's all the repair stuff? Yeah, I might need to get all this stuff repaired. Okay, let me do that really quickly. Let me do this really quickly, chat. What are the next events that are coming into game here? Okay, let's do this. Let me get an invite going. 1 second. Wait, no, over here. This is where I fix stuff over here. I know this. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god, I missed this music. Oh, let me turn it up. I know you guys can barely hear this. Let me turn it up. Okay, let me know if that's too loud. Can you guys even hear the music? That might be a little too quiet. Okay, there we are. Perfect. Oh my god, that's nice. Okay, there's an FF1? Oh, 11 event coming back on the 8th. Oh no, dude, that's awesome. That's like 3 days from now. That's what's in that event. That's freaking sick. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so let me get, how do I access my friends? What's the, is it this? That's guild. No, that works too. Where is my friends list? How do you access that? There's no hotkey for that? That's crazy. It's a short quest line. Burno, where are you, buddy? Man, a lot of people are online. What the hell? There's so many people online. Okay, perfect. Let's do this. It'd be O? Oh, nice. Okay, crosswell party. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Thank you. Okay, so I gotta run. I have to run anything leveling to get this guy up, and then frontline maybe. PvP is gonna be a bloody nightmare. Okay, here we go. Who's behind me? Oh, it's Izu. Hi, Izu. How are you? Oh, you know what I need to do? Yeah, I was checking. I was like, oh, is it over? Hold on. Let me do this really quickly. Let me check. What am I moving here? I need to do this up here. And I need to do me. Where is my camera? Over this. That might be a little too big. Okay, I think that's a little better. I think that's a little better. There we go. Izu, do you want to come run stuff with us? Dude, chat, if I could influence you guys a little bit to play 14 with us, that would be sick, man. That would be so cool. It's a lot getting back into the game, but you know what? It's good fun. And you'll see as we get through the story, because apparently like the good part of the expansion that we're in is coming up pretty soon. Okay, cool. Where's my water? Where's my water? Okay. What'd y'all have for dinner today, chat? Michelle, oh my God, it was raining. We had the first rainy night that we had at the new apartment last night. And Michelle made curry and my little brother came over. It was really wholesome. It was a really cute night. Really cute night. So I have homemade curry to eat tonight, which is great. And then we might get a TV console later. Okay, so we're going to enter in... Oh, God. Okay, so what I would like for you guys is to kind of keep a lookout on my screen and tell me what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so let's just do this. Let's do leveling first. Okay, I'm hopping in, boys. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is what I have to do. Let me see if I remember what to do. So first we're going to pop this little thing here. And then I'm going to put this on. Okay, let's go. Hopefully we don't get lost now. Hopefully we don't get lost now. I got to zoom out. Okay, let's go. Provoke. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, over here. We're still pulling? Oh my God. Okay, okay. Oh my God. Okay, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. When do I know when to stop? When do I know when to... We'll see you later, cat. Okay, I guess I stop here then. If you can go no further, I guess. Perfect. Okay. Perfect, perfect. We're going to continue over here. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay. What's W2? What's W2 wing? AoEs exist. Oh, that's right. They do, huh? My bad. My bad. Yep, they definitely do exist. Wall to wall. Okay, got you. Okay. Very good, very good, very good. All right, let's load this in really quick. Perfect. Okay, so this should be... Okay, let's do this. Okay, I should be pretty good here, boys. I should be pretty good here. Sick. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Okay, we're locked in over here. Okay, here we go, here we go. Dunzo! Absolutely dunzo with that. Okay, let's continue on here. Okay, let's keep going over here. Okay, so I guess I keep going until I can't go anymore, so we're going to continue on. Okay, that should be good. I don't think I need to go in there, do I? I'm just going to keep going straight. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Did I go through here? Yeah, Aether. I'm on Aether. Yep, precisely. Okay, we're going to handle all of this. Oh my god. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh my god, there's even more. Okay. Grab all these guys. Okay. Is Aether really that congested right now? Okay, here, let's continue on. Oh my god. Okay, we're ready, all good to go. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. We can handle all of this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Okay, what else should I be doing here? I guess more damage the better, right? Okay. Forgot to get the ads. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. Handle all of this. Oh, it's kind of stressful. Kind of stressful. Okay. Can I get these guys? Okay. Trying to get those again. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay, here we go. Okay, I can do... that was not too bad. Yo, that actually wasn't too bad, chat. What the hell? Now, that's probably... I probably would have died multiple times without healing, but you know what I mean. I'll take it. I'll take it. Down into the descent we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, we're going to go down here. We're going to make a left. All right. I think I could jump down there. No, okay. In here then? Yep. Okay. Wall to wall then, so I guess we take him out here. All right, let's take them out here. When does that... Hey, New Block, how are you? When does that data center travel stuff start to, like, all of the new stuff that was announced where we can start playing with each other seamlessly, when does that get implemented? New Block, you missed a crazy freaking tier list earlier, man. So they start testing in Japan soon? Okay, that's cool. So that will really help chat be able to play with me as well. Okay. Okay, perfect. We're gonna come over here. Oh, I forgot this is coming on Switch. Dude, I think this is so epic that it's going to be here on Switch, man. I think it's so epic that it's going to be here on Switch. Dude, I wonder how it's going to run on Switch. Dude, New Block, how was your day coming along? It's good to see you. Okay, let's get up in this. All right. Oh my god. Okay, wish me luck, chat. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're going to do this. Okay, we're going to do this right now. Perfect. Okay, let's do one of these. Okay. Did I mess up? Oh, was I supposed to be behind the rocks? Of course I was behind the rocks. Of course. Of course. Of course. Okay. Oh, you were a witness to a wreck. Oh my God. Okay, is there ads? No, there's no ads. Okay. There won't be ads here. Okay. Once again, I forgot to move. Thank you for healing me, whoever's healed me. I totally forgot to freaking move from this stuff. The VOD will be uploaded tonight, 100%. Yeah. Remember, now that the VOD channel's up... Oh, we got it! Let's freaking go. Oh, you're going to Culver's? You gotta share some photos. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, so what did I learn? What did I learn? Let's reflect on what do I need. Number one, I keep forgetting... oh, God. Number one, I keep forgetting that AoEs exist. Number two... I'm not utilizing Thrill of Battle, and I keep forgetting to hit Berserk. What else am I forgetting? I guess I could have used this. Yeah. Damn. Okay. All right. Let's try something else here. Let's try something else. We're getting there. What? I think I did level up, though. Yeah. Cool. 66. Okay. Let's do this. Boom. Yeah, New Block, that's super unfortunate that you had to be a witness to a wreck, man. I hope everyone's okay. I hope it wasn't too much of a hassle. Okay, let's do this. Let's go into dungeons. Let's do a dungeon. Why not? You got trapped in a parking lot for 3 hours. That's so rough, bro. Okay, did anyone make their way over to Aether that wants to play with us? Let me just drink some water really quickly. Oh, I miss this music, man. Shit, I miss this music. Yeah. Okay, we're going in. Okay, and then also, there's other dailies. Oh, my pen isn't working. The other dailies I need to do, there is like those weekly missions that I know we have to do. Another question I have for you is, when is reset? When does Final Fantasy say, hey, this is a new day? When is that? No, that's weekly reset, right? Isn't there a daily reset? Like when, because you could gamble every day. When does like, you can go to the gold saucer and like, when's the daily reset? Depends on this. Oh, wow. So there's no global reset for, unless it's a weekly thing. Control U. Oh my God, this is amazing. This is exactly what I need. What is map allowance? Wait, what is all of this? Oh yeah, this is perfect. So ventures, 2 out of 2. This, oh wow. This is so good. What is levy allowance? What is that? Oh my God. Yeah, we'll give you timer. You could only do so many maps? Like, what do you mean? Oh, levy quests? Okay. All right, well, let's go into dungeons. Or trials. Let's do... No, dungeons gives me... How's my gear, by the way? Can you guys take a look at this gear? I think I'm up to date with all 50, 50, 50... 60. No, so it looks like I do need to get stuff. So it looks like I need new feet, pants, and gauntlets. I probably also need to get, yeah, okay, so we got wrists. Rings. Okay. You could only collect 1 map per day. And then where's my currency? Is that C? No, there was a button for currency and I forget what it was. Let's see. Control C, that's what it was. Okay, so I'm almost there. So let's do something with these guys. I need some Allegan tombstones. Can I get that from this? No. Okay, so we gotta do high level dungeons. Let's do this. Oh yeah, Control C. Got it. Thank you. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Yeah, New Block. My day's been coming along okay. We started off stream. I was a little late to stream because I was looking for coffee. Then we did a tier list that I think you're gonna really like. And then I've been itching to play 14 for a while. Even before I started playing at the new house, I have been itching to play for a while, and I think all of the news really pushed me over the edge, and seeing all of my friends, not all my friends, why did I even say that? Seeing a ton of my mutuals at FanFest and all of the good vibes, and seeing so many people post about it, and seeing so many things happening, I had to come back, and I've just been missing it for a while too. You're almost cap on tombs. You need to spend them. You could get level 60 gear from the foundation. Okay, from foundation. Let's do that really quickly. What games are we all playing right now? Oh my god, that's the wrong button. I keep wanting to do this because that's my MapleStory hotkey. Let's see. Foundation. Thank you, Izu. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. Rainbow Six? You're a Rainbow Six guy? How did I not know that? Okay, this way. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Hugh, how are you? We're playing. If you want to play with us, turn your camera. Should be right there. Yeah. Vezi. I do already know. Okay, so I need tank. Select subcategory. Can I open up my inventory really quickly? Okay, so I need to get... Let's put you over there. Okay. How's your evening coming along, Vezi? You're Emerald 2 on Siege? That's crazy. Guys, if you're going to Culver's, please... Oh, send me a photo of Culver's. I really want to see. But hold on. Okay, so I need to get tank. Okay. Which ones do I get? Do I get... Primal? Chilling and fishing. Nice. Shire. I get Shire. Okay. Highest level. That makes sense. Okay. And I need pants. I know I needed pants. Shouldn't I see Warrior here? What's GLA? Oh, Warrior's right here. Okay, so pants. Dude, this is how I felt. Vezi, this is how I felt when I was watching you play WoW. I was like, bro, I conceptually understand what you're doing, but I have no idea what you're doing. Okay, so I need to get this. So I got 510. Okay, and I think I needed to get shoes. So we can get shoes. Perfect. Now let's put these on. Where did they go? Where did they go? They're right here? Okay, so we're going to equip you. Okay, and then we're going to equip this too. Feet. Okay, what do I need now? Hands. I need hands. Okay, let's go get hands. Shire. Let's get hands. Boom. Yeah, let me give you a shout out, Vezi, actually. Shout out. Guys, if you play World of Warcraft, go check out Vezi. Super sweet dude. Okay, what else do I need? We're gonna equip those, and then... Okay, so what is this? Head. I need head. Okay, let's see if I can afford that. Yes, I can. Wait, is this head? Yes. Okay. Perfect. All right. And that should be it for me. Okay. And then, oh, I think I need to do gear set list. Warrior equip set. No, how do I save? How do I save what I have now? Oh, dude. Oh, you guys clip that shit. Please tell me you did not clip that shit. Oh my god. Bottom right. I forgot how to update this. I'm gonna gamble. I think that's right. Okay. Okay, I think we're good to go. Perfect. I think we're good to go. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go to bed. Okay. See you in the morning, new block. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I think that's good to go now. Okay. So then now if I hit Control C, love it. Okay, now I can earn plenty of this. Okay, PvP, we're good. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, yeah, for sure we'll hit the casino, Vezi, for sure. But that means that when I come to WoW, you're going to be showing me around WoW. Okay, let's do high... Dude, you know what's so funny? I've been actually watching a bunch of Blizzard content now that you've been doing, you've been talking about WoW. I've actually been watching a ton. It's like literally what I have on the screen. I've been getting back into esports, but I've been watching a ton of competitive StarCraft, believe it or not, dude. I used to play that a lot when I was a kid. I've been watching a ton of competitive StarCraft. Okay. All right, let's do this. You need to grab some accessories. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's see the ones that I need. Wrists. Okay, let's get bracelets. Let's get bracelets. Thank you, Burno. Bracelet. Okay, that's about it. Then I'm done here. Okay. Okay, perfect. Let's do that, Vezi. I think that would be a lot of fun. That sounds sick. Let's actually do that. Okay. FY, you can grab 2 rings from here and then have them be the same thing. I don't think I can afford that anymore because if I go look at my currency, I only have 100. I don't think I can afford that. Let's see. Yeah, I can't afford anything anymore. Okay. Don't forget to... Oh, my God. I have to do that again. Thank you. Oh, my God. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, let's go back. Let's go earn some more of this. Okay, it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. All right, let's do this. If you guys are ready, let's hop in. I'm gonna chug some water real quick. Okay, hopefully this is okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy, here we go. Turning this on. Love it. Okay. I got it, I got it, I got it. I remembered, I remembered, I remembered, I remembered. Thank you. Okay. Okay, we've gotten this going. Okay, so are we doing a wall-to-wall again? Hopefully that's the case. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going till we can't really go anymore, okay? Hopefully we don't die. Hopefully we don't die. Hopefully, I'm gonna stop here. Hopefully this is okay. I guess we keep going. And we'll go here to the door. Wall to wall. Okay, here we go. All right, I love it. Oh my God, hopefully that was okay. Oh my God, that's so many enemies, dude. Oh my God. Okay, okay, we're gonna come over here. That's fine. I think we're down to 1, so I can handle this. Okay. Ooh, that's kind of fun. It's like I have power over that. It's kind of fun. I need a key. Someone needs to get the key. Ooh, that was kind of fun, Chad. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of fun. Okay, I see why I like tanking to begin with. I guess I go this way. Nope. This way. Is this where we came from? Yeah, my bad. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's good. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Locked in, chat, locked in. Dang, Yagami's out there getting Culvers, man. I'm so freaking jealous. Okay. Okay, not bad. Thank you for calling out Reprisal. Thank you. Okay, let's keep going. Oh my god, there's a lot to keep track of. Holy crap. Okay, I'm guessing we stop here, wall to wall. Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep going here. We're gonna keep going here. Oh, this is chat. This is crazy, man. Okay, I guess this is another wall. Okay, I guess we stay here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Thank you for that. All right, and I'm going to do this. Okay, we're going to do that. Boom. Okay, back in. Oh my god, this is so stressful. No! Look at me. Okay, here we go. Oh gosh, chat. Okay. Okay, what do we do with these? What do we do with these big old balls here? Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay, we get away from everyone with this. Okay. All right. Okay, this gives me a little bit of a damage boost. Okay. So did we hide behind this? No. Oh, that one got me. Gosh darn it, that one got me. Yep, okay, my bad. That's on me. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Lower his damage. How? Back away from everyone here. Okay. Reprisal on CD. What is CD again? Cooldown? Yeah, this one. Yeah. Got it. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. Thank you. That's a lot. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. What? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. One down. Cool. That we handled much smoother than I thought was going to happen. Okay, we've handled this. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay. Oh, never mind. Big fat, never mind. Big fat, never mind. Come over here. Come over here. There you go. There you go. Come here, buddy. Okay, we handled that. This way now? Okay. We go right. We don't go through there, do we? Can I just keep leading him this way? Yes, I think I can. Perfect. Okay. Love that. Okay, here we go. You can use AoEs to draw more. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to do. You. I know. I know. Okay. This probably needs a key. Yeah, this probably needs a key. Okay. Oh man. Okay, I got this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I got this. I can do this, chat. I can do this. Damage mitigation. Well, I popped Rampart. Isn't that enough? And then I'll wait for reprisal. Okay, I remember this mechanic. There's at some point we have to hide behind the... There we go. I have more. Okay. Okay, I remembered it. I'm actually, listen. Hold on. This is actually, you should keep all your damage. Okay, we'll go over that after. Izu, I've never seen you got caught like that. I've never seen that, actually. That might have been a first. I don't actually think I've seen Izu. Whoa, I don't think I've ever actually seen that. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, okay, yeah, Marv, you make a really great point. We'll have to do this together, actually, after this. It's fine. Boom, done. Okay, love that. All right. My other... Okay, that's damage mitigation, too. This way, this way. What is that skill you guys use to, like, warp me places when I'm being an idiot? Oh, did we get it done? Oh, let's go! Wait, let's freaking go! Okay, cool. Hell yeah. I didn't die. Now, that's because probably everyone was hard carrying me, but I didn't die. Okay, all right. Okay, so... Rescue, it's a healer ability. Okay, so what did we learn from this one, chat? Okay, what did we learn from this one? I am not using Vengeance, which reduces 30% and delivers an attack with a potency of 55 every time you suffer physical damage. So this lasts for 15 seconds and then 120, so a 2-minute cooldown. Okay. Reprisal. Okay, so, okay. So what I do then is I go in. I need to pop provoke. I have my tomahawk to get people that are far away so I can continue to run. I have 2 AoE attacks, I believe. Raw intuition is also damage reduction. Okay, so I don't think okay, we're gonna do this then. We're gonna put you up there. This restores my own HP. That's good. So it's like a pot that I can use. Okay, that's fine. Oh shit, you only need to provoke something. The only thing you need to provoke is something isn't on your aggro, but you can also just hit it a couple times. Got it. Okay. No, I got what you're saying. Okay. So when do I actually use provoke then? Is like for bosses then? So, or like giant, because for like giant mobs, you're saying just go in there and AoE attack a couple times, so then bring it with me. You can use it a lot for 2 tank fights. Oh shit. Okay. Since it reaches further than a tomahawk. Oh shit. Okay. All right. So let's eliminate all of this then. Okay. All right. So I go in there. So I have my 1, 2, 3 combo, and then I have 5, which is what I've been using as like another AoE. 4 is my big attack. That's what I've been using as a big attack. Potency of 520. And I can use it twice. It eats up 50 of my beast capabilities. Then I can regenerate another 50 of my, where was it? I can generate another 50 of my beast gauge with one of these buttons over here. Increase beast gauge by 50. Infuriate. Yeah, since it reaches further than Tomahawk. Okay. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it again. Now, I remember that Reprisal was supposed to be popped with one other skill, and I don't remember which one it was. I remember that Rampart you can pop alone, and that's good mitigation, but then Reprisal was supposed to be popped with one other skill. Do you guys know which one I'm talking about? Or am I thinking of a different one? Maybe I'm supposed to pop Reprisal with Vengeance? I forget. Let me give a little thing to... Yeah, both AoEs are on my hotbar. Yeah. Let me post to Discord. Let them know that we are streaming really quickly. And let me check if Michelle is home. Give me a second here. Okay, let's minimize this really quickly. Arm's length. Nullifies most knockback. Okay. You can pop arm's length first, then reprisal after the slow from arm's length wears off. So after 6 seconds, give or take, then... Oh, shit. Okay. Your main... Wait. Raw intuition is your main damage. Oh, shit. Where was that? Wait, no. How is this... Restores HP with... So, this takes the place of Fell Cleave? Main damage mitigation. No shit. Really? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I really need that. Okay, so... Okay. What is my main attack then? What's like my big main attack? Is it Fell Cleave then? Is it still Fell Cleave? Yeah, hi everyone. How to draw, resubscribing for freaking... Let's go for another month. Let's go. Yeah, Fell Cleave. Okay. Okay, I think I'm ready. Let's do this again. Who is this? Oh, hey, honey. Huh? Yo, yeah, Taco Tuesday. Come say hi. Everyone, say hi to Michelle. Hold on. Yeah, everyone say hi to Michelle. Where are you?
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, it's Taco Tuesday, isn't it?
Does your dad celebrate Cinco de Mayo?
Does my dad celebrate Cinco de Mayo?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Probably not. I think if you were to be like, hey, it's Cinco de Mayo, he'd be like, oh, really?
Really?
Oh,
okay.
really? Oh, yeah, that settles what we're going to do for dinner is Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. When are you done streaming?
In a bit.
Okay, just let me know.
Okay, yeah, we'll get tacos tonight. Yeah. Hopefully traffic wasn't too bad for her. Okay, let's go back. Boom. Okay. Yeah, how to draw. How are you? Thanks for the sub. How many months now? 8 months. We're almost at a year. Can you believe that? Okay, I think we're ready. Let's go into the next one. Yeah, the move is definitely not over, but we are in such a better place. We are in such a better place right now. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go back into this. Now, let's try to utilize what I've learned so far. So, what I'm going to do, Thrill of the Battle basically makes my HP, I have more HP, therefore I can survive longer. This is an attack buff. Provoke. Okay, Provoke, I gotta stop doing them for mobs and more for bosses or when it's 2 tanks. Okay, I've learned that. Arm's Length needs to be popped with Reprisal after the 6-second cooldown. Sheesh. My main damage mitigation is Raw Intuition, which takes 10% off of damage and then restores my HP with each weapon skill. Whoa, shit. Okay, good. And then Rampart is its own mitigation in and of itself. So I can do I can do Raw Intuition as much as possible with 25-second cooldown. Rampart is at a, what is that? Like, okay, 90-second cooldown. And then these two are together. I still also have Vengeance that I can pop as well. So there's a ton of mitigation to be had there. My main attack is still Fell Cleave with my 1-2-3 combo that I got going on. That's good. I'm learning that. And then I guess I need to... Onslaught is like a rush in there. It's like a... You rush into the enemy. Okay. And then Upheave. I guess Upheave needs to be somewhere as well. Okay. All right. Let's try this. You should be using your damage buff when you've got 3 Fell Cleaves or on... When do I ever get... Oh, yeah, the 3 Fell Cleaves. So when I'm at 100% Beast Gauge, I pop the 2 Fell Cleaves, and then I pop Infuriate, get another 50 beast gauge, and then that's the 3, right? Okay, that makes sense. You should be using damage buff when you've gotten 3 fell cleaves or the AoE equivalent. Okay, all right. God, that's a lot of information! Okay, all right, let's do this. We've done leveling. Okay, let's do trials. Fuck this. I'm a house main now. I don't want to play. I'm just All right, let's do this. Fishing main. All right. Oh my god. Who is this? Is this someone that's traveled from chat? Are you in here? Do you want to play with us? Or is this someone else? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Time for 2 tanks. So 2 tanks. How do we, if there's 2 tanks in a party, which one is like the dominant one? Like which one is which one does the tank? Which one like immediately right off of the rip? Like which one takes aggro from the boss? Whichever one does the most damage. But how do you know at the very start who's going to do the most damage? Whoever puts... How do you know if someone puts stance on? Oh, shit. Okay. I'm going to let the other person handle it. Handle it, please. Just vibes. Okay. So basically, it's a free-for-all. Oh, I love this boss. Oh, can I turn the audio up? Sorry. Is someone watching cutscene? I don't care. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Oh, I did it. I did it. Oh, shit. I accidentally popped that damage buff. That's okay. My bad. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get that on. Okay, handled that. Handled that. What else am I missing to do? Where does he jump? Okay, here we go. Provoke. Oh my god, I'm so locked in. Oh my god, I'm so locked in. Okay, here we go. Hopefully I'm doing okay. Okay, so I have this saved up, but that's okay. Oh shit, okay. Okay, okay. Why won't it let me attack? Dude, why isn't it not letting me attack this guy? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. All right, now I can do this. Love that. Love that. Infuriate one more time. Okay, I did that right the first time. Cool. I'm really happy about that. Looks like I don't have access to raw intuition here. Okay. Oh my god, I'm learning. Oh, why are you all over there? Oh, okay, okay, maybe I'm not learning. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay, okay, we can handle 2 of these. That's fine. Love this. Okay. Stay out of the red on the outside when he jumps up. Okay. Did we get it? Oh, let's freaking go! I did it! Okay, cool. I think I performed terribly, but you know what? That's okay. Okay. What did I do wrong that time? What did I do wrong that time? I did. Okay. Hey, comics, how are you? What? Okay, so I remembered correctly to pop Infuriate, so I did the 3 attacks for the Fell Cleave. I did that. I popped Arm's Length, and then a short while after I did Reprisal. I could not do Raw Intuition, and I managed to pop Rampart. What did I do wrong? I think I did okay. I think that was okay. Maybe I'm wrong. I wasn't paying attention at all to any of the mechanics though. Because I was too busy focused on shit. I'm trying to learn Final Fantasy 14 comics. That's what's freaking happening, and they're slowly teaching me. Oh, I love this outfit, Izu. This shit's sick. Look at this, chat. That's a dope outfit. Yeah, this is a good one. Only thing about Arm's Length, it only works on the wall-to-wall mobs, not bosses. Oh, that's great. Yeah, dude, this outfit's sick. Apparently, Easy was saying she got it in PvP, or at least I think the top she said, or the bottom. No, the bottom was PvP. Sick outfit, man. Yeah. Is there any reason you don't lock the bars? What's lock the bars? Yeah. No, bottom is new. V and C. Top is crafting. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay, okay, I got that wrong. Don't listen to me, chat. Don't listen to me, chat. Never mind. Okay, I have this updated. I like this one. There's a lock symbol behind your bar. I do that. I do that. I do that. God damn it, I do that. God damn it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my god, that's so fucking horrible, dude. Did you guys see me? I was accidentally dragging them sometimes. God, that's so bad. You know what's even more messed up, dude? Let me show you something. This is what's even more messed up. I'm using a controller. I have more than enough keys for this. It's just, I'm so overwhelmed that I end up clicking with my mouse. Okay. God, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do this again. Okay. Okay. Who wants to... Is there someone... I feel like that person wants to join us, but it's okay. Let's see. Let's try this again. You play with a PS5 controller? Is anyone gonna try it on the Switch, by the way? I'm so interested. I think a ton of people are gonna play it on the Steam Deck, man. I think, or the Steam console. I think a ton of people are gonna play, especially with that new Steam controller. I think it's gonna be crazy. Lower level dungeons to learn. That might not be a bad idea. That might not be a bad idea. Okay, let's do... Main scenario would take so long. Let's do normal raids. Let's do that. Okay, is anyone online that wants to hop on in? If not, that's totally okay. If not, that's totally okay. Let me close this out really quickly. We don't need you anymore. We're done so with you. Oh man, you got me excited because we have a... Oh, I got a notification. 1 second. There's an event on the 8th. Okay, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. Okay, if you guys are gonna be online later, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be online, but like not streaming. So if you guys are online tonight, let's all play. I need to dip. Michelle's starving. She just got back from work, so we are gonna handle food actually. And plus, I've been live for 3 hours. We're almost 3.5 hours now, so this is like normal time for me to be donezo. So this is what we're gonna do. Either tomorrow or what's tomorrow? Wednesday. So either Wednesday or Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday, I will be. If you're gonna be in VC, I'll check that out. I will be live again. Yeah. You'll be up all night. Perfect. Okay, so I'll be back in a little bit. We're gonna go handle Taco Tuesday and go buy a TV console, and then I'll be online for the rest of the night. And then tomorrow, I think I'm gonna be working on videos all day. Tonight, I will also upload the VOD for today so you guys can get the tier list. I also might clip that out and then be its own little section. There's a new Patreon video for tomorrow, and then main channel video quickly. Okay, so I will see you guys Thursday, probably Thursday, okay? And that is probably when cooking streams will start as well, okay? I love you guys. I will see you most likely Thursday. Keep a lookout in announcements on Discord because it might be tomorrow as well. So we'll check out. And definitely on Friday, okay? I love you guys. I will see you very soon, okay? Have a wonderful evening. And if you see me online anytime, feel free to DM me, okay? I love you guys. I'll see you soon, okay? Bye, everyone.